Yo, what's good, guys? Soul Shakedown Podcast, episode 27. We finally got fucking Bryce back in here.
What's up? I was busy riding around in my Tesla, you know.
Yeah. he's been ducking this Tesla fade.
Not even, my guy.
Yeah,
not
right
even.
back into it, huh?
Yeah.
No, that shit been going crazy, though. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone's been talking about that shit.
Yeah,
shout out to Cadillac versus Tesla.
Shout out to the commenters.
Bro, people would be fighting in there.
Yeah, bro.
It's hostile.
I don't know what we did. I didn't mean to start a fucking squabble in the comments, but damn.
I low-key want to have a moment today where all of us pull up our favorite comments.
Yeah, we should, bro. Dude, there's been some funny ones. Like, people are creative as fuck.
We'll just give everyone, at least, 1 minute or 2 minutes to scroll through the post and find their favorite comment while everyone else is talking. And then, they're like, oh, wait, this... I think I know which one mine is off the rip.
Bro,
because I memorized actually my favorite comment.
Yeah, I think I said, I don't know if I said this last time, but I'd be going throughout my day and shit. And I'll have music playing or whatever, and then I'll get a notification on my phone about that post. And then it'll be I'll read the comment and I'll start reading it. I'm like, bro, I just start dying laughing because I'm like,
Bro,
what the fuck?
so funny, bro.
No, bro, I'm not gonna lie. One of my favorite ones off the rip is this fool says, Tesla is styled like an expensive hairdryer.
It's so true, bro.
I was like, oh my god.
We even got people in here saying that Honda's better than Cadillac.
I know, it's
there's
fucking
people
crazy.
In there saying some crazy shit.
I even disagree with that.
Nah, people is for sure about ready to crash out over that Tesla versus Cadillac.
Bro, this one's funny. This one's funny. Someone said for the Tesla Cadillac debate, it's that's like saying Biden was a great president.
Hold on.
But which car are they even talking about? The Cadillac?
Hold on, let me
I
make
don't
this.
even think the Tesla's better than the Cadillac.
I don't know.
They didn't even make.
They didn't even, I thought it was funny
because I don't even know which side they're
Sleepy Joe.
Yeah. Because some of them are bro, Cadillac's dub, and then other ones are Tesla for sure.
Yeah, sometimes they don't even reference which one they're talking about.
Yeah, they just say some shit. And
it's
I'm
I agree.
Yeah, exactly. You agree with who?
Sorry, bro. I'm gonna be late. I have to charge my car.
Stupid.
Oh no.
Oh my god! All right, so yeah, we need y'all to comment in the shit below too.
Yeah,
I do want to say, it was my fault. I did put the wrong fucking Cadillac in there.
Thank you for finally.
Hey, I'll admit it.
Because it was supposed to be the CTSV, but it was the CT5.
Yeah, it's a different one.
Super off.
It's
does it look different?
It's not really that much different. I think the trimming on the outside, so it has all the what's it called? It's I think it lower, and then it has the trims on the outside, so it has the lip, and it has the side skirts, I think, and then the back is has
cool.
the carbon wing and stuff. So it's not that much different.
I mean, that sounds cool though.
Yeah,
it sounds better.
It's got the carbon seats and shit.
So it definitely looks better.
Yeah,
it definitely looks better.
And I think when they're going for the luxury, that's what they're looking for is
the carbon fiber, the
Yeah,
little details. The little details do matter.
Yeah, all those little details and shit.
You feel me? They do matter, I think.
Yeah.
But that's what's up, though. That shit funny.
I was going to post 2 different ones, too. There's 2 different posts I was going to do, but I was like, nah, this is the one.
Nah, bro, people are hella passionate about their brands of cars, especially the car community, car people.
Oh, yeah.
So let's speak on that. What brand of car, if you were to go, other than a Cadillac, what 2 brands of cars would you go for right now?
Well, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and be all the money in the world. So, when I think about that, I want something reliable, something that looks cool, stylish, not the best looking, obviously, but more overall kind of around a good car, decent car. So, I don't know. I was gonna say Toyota, Chevrolet, GMC.
I was waiting for him to say Tesla.
Lexus.
Lexus, I like Lexus.
Lexuses are nice.
Yeah, that's what I would kind of stick to.
Lexus is a premium.
And don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of other cars like BMWs and stuff like that. But to me personally, I wouldn't go. It's not reliable to me.
I'm trying to see what 2 cars you guys would put up against each other other than the Tesla and the Cadillac.
I agree with a lot of things he said though. Yeah, I do like Lexus. I think Lexus is one of my favorites. I don't know.
Super reliable.
Super reliable.
Yeah. Looks good.
So it's a premium version of what car brand? Lexus.
It's Toyota.
Toyota, right? Okay.
So it's Toyota's luxury brand. Yeah.
I don't want to misspeak on that.
So they're both Japanese.
Okay.
Tight.
Interesting.
Reliable.
Yeah,
dude, it's crazy that other countries have a bunch of different types of cars. There's
a
lot.
It's gnarly. And then if you really think about it, all the companies, it really breaks down to there's parent companies. So if you think about it, I think if I'm not mistaken, Chevrolet owns GMC, so GMC is like a more luxury version of Chevrolet.
Really?
And
I
then
don't really get that vibe that much though.
no, but it is though.
No, I've
is.
seen like their interface and like the.
I think I just
the
haven't
screen.
seen that much GMCs.
It's because it's not. It's a common brand. It's reliable.
I see more like SUV GMCs
Yeah,
type shit.
it's reliable still. It's a
feel
good
me?
name.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a good
yeah.
name. And then see like Corvette, like the
Yeah.
name that's also Chevrolet.
What? Corvette, Chevrolet too?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Fuck. I'm having a brain fart right now. But there's always parent companies. I think like Volkswagen. I think Bugatti owns Volkswagen.
Okay.
Shit like
That makes
that.
sense.
You know. So it's like
That makes
there's companies that own other companies.
I think Corvette's fire. I think I would get it.
Oh, dude, that's another dream car.
Bro, I'm not
man.
gonna
I
lie.
love Corvettes.
Great
Yeah,
Britain.
Corvettes are
I'm looking
fire,
at like the world, like what cars are made in what countries. Not gonna lie, Great Britain has some good ones. They got Aston Martin, Rolls Royce, Land Rover, Jaguar, and Lotus and Bentley.
Rolls Royce and Bentley. I like those.
Yeah.
They must say.
You know, like Aston Martin.
Not really.
I
I'm
like
not a fan.
that, dude. Honestly, Aston Martins are pretty cool.
I don't know. Like if I was gonna go like supercar, like I'm gonna go for like name brand shit,
Okay.
like the Lambos, the Ferraris, the Porsches.
I don't know. The Aston Martins, you can get.
I would rather get a Porsche low key than anything
Over like a
else.
Bugatti too.
Yeah, like a 911 GT3 RS, bro. Like fucking
not like
a canyon running car, bro. Like that shit
Yeah.
is gnarly.
That's
I don't think you can even drive. Like you'd probably fuck it up if you drove that car. And shit.
for the
It's so
100
low.
for like the $100,000 range though. I think I'd go like a Aston Martin though.
Really?
Yeah, what else are you going for like at that price point?
$100,000?
Yeah, because like I feel like it's that medium. Like you know, you can go Lamborghini right above it. Of course, I love Lambos.
Yeah.
But like, and then right below it, you got like maybe the Cadillac. You got maybe like the premium Tesla.
They make $100,000 Corvettes though.
Oh, did they? Oh,
Yeah, they make some crazy ass shit. You just
I
gotta
feel like-
order it,
yeah,
special
I
order.
didn't know that.
Yeah, they make like $100,000.
I just like the
Corvettes and
low
shit.
keyness of like the Aston Martins. You know,
Yeah,
they are like.
I'm not gonna. I'm
They're sleepers,
talk shit on it. I'm a big fan of all cars, but
I feel you.
I don't know. I'm weird. Like I have my cars that I like. I don't
Hey,
know.
so we were looking at which car is the fastest electric car though, and it turns out that Kia is low key actually faster
No
than the
way.
Tesla though.
I couldn't find the model that was in that video, but it was a Tesla, like the craziest one.
Yeah.
It was a Tesla, a Kia, a Bugatti, and there was something else that was racing it.
Yeah.
But bro, the Kia
Kia
took off on a Bugatti.
Okay,
like,
but
bro.
you can't just bring this up to me and not have the name of the car.
Bro,
like
it's an
what?
electric Kia that's
Yes.
faster
Oh, yeah.
than a Tesla.
Imaginary Kia out there.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the video after the pod, so we can like try to look it
Bro.
up. But
I wish we had my computer. We could have pulled it up and played it right here.
yeah,
I'm looking it up right now.
yeah.
Faster.
And I was surprised. I was
Damn.
surprised that it was a Kia. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Nah, that shit was crazy.
They like beat it by a landslide too? Or
It
did they
was
beat
pretty
it?
Close.
It was a good race,
It
bro.
was pretty close. No, but then we saw Ken Block race a fucking Ken Block's. What was that?
It was his daughter racing his like 1,400 horsepower. It's a Mustang, like a 1970s Mustang,
That thing
but it's like
smoked
built.
the Tesla.
Really?
And
That
if-
thing.
But you gotta think about it, it's 1,400 horsepower, so it's like built
Yeah.
to like the
Yeah.
wall, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, but the Tesla like, I think it gave you a car length,
Yeah.
and the Tesla still was like right there on it.
That's
Yeah,
It's
crazy.
just crazy though.
It's crazy.
No, that shit.
You have to admit, these Teslas
That's
are
what I'm saying.
fast,
they're
bro.
they're quick as fuck.
After reviewing it, you're like, okay, damn, they're pretty
No,
quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's what kind of makes it upsetting though. But at the same time,
That's what
like,
makes it upsetting.
because it's so stupid, bro. Like I hate it.
I just like how instant they are, you know,
no,
because they don't
no.
have to have like the micro explosions in the engine and everything like that.
Yeah, and
the,
it's crazy,
the
bro. Like,
pistons.
engines have a lot of lag, so like they take the transfer to the wheels and to the ground. It's a lot of like distance and time. It's weird, bro.
'Cause all the-
it's really technical with them, but the motor's
Yeah.
instant, bro. Like
Yeah.
it's electrical. You know what I'm saying? Like it has no lag.
Yeah.
So.
And the crazy thing about Tesla too is they don't have like the correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think they have the tranny that goes through the car. So each wheel is individually motorized, and so you get like. You know, I know.
That's what I'm
you
saying.
get like
It's-
more space inside the car
and
too.
That's what I'm saying. It's very like well built. I will say, thought out.
It is thought out.
You know?
And I did look up the talk about like the having to replace the battery and stuff like that. There are Teslas that go up to 1 million miles, and if you buy a Tesla from Tesla, you get insured for 8 years, and only 1% of the batteries you have to replace.
Yeah, see, it's
it's like there are a bunch of misconceptions.
I want to talk to somebody who's done that though. Like how their experience was.
Replace the battery?
Yeah, like who's done that already.
1% of people.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta wait a little longer to.
But also, if 1% of those people, if it happens in the first 8 years, Tesla pays for it.
Pretty interesting.
Honestly, the more I was looking into it, Elon used to have like a whole marketing team, and they were doing shit, and so he just fired them all. So I don't think Tesla has a marketing team at all.
Who the fuck do you call?
Well, I mean, I think he just was like, "Fuck it, you guys have misconceptions about my car. Keep having them."
Yo, I got one more comment.
Okay.
I was going through the comments right now. I was really trying to find one that made me laugh. This one is super simple, but it's just straight to the point. Sleek equals gay.
Bro, I feel like people just say shit to say shit.
It's so stupid.
That's funny.
I was like, bro, what the fuck?
Stupid.
I'm not gonna lie though. I don't think I've ever been in a Tesla.
Yeah, bro. You gotta try it out.
Yeah,
Been in a Tesla, no.
I think I've been in like one or two. It's trippy. They're pretty trippy.
They're cool, but
They're nice. I'm not gonna lie. They're right trippy.
And
But no, you're not wrong about the whole charging thing. I think eventually they're gonna get better.
bro, if they made a Tesla, okay, hear me out. If they made a Tesla that looked better on the inside, a little like has had some ambient lighting or some shit, give me a Tesla that's like a Mercedes or something on the inside.
Okay.
Like.
Yeah.
To me, it's just too
I
boring.
agree.
Like I like the speed. There, I'm not gonna.
But give me some like. Luxury.
Give me something that's cool inside where I can just like I don't know. It's just too robotic to me.
Yeah. Well, because their whole thing was like, let's simplify it all
I know.
because there's so many buttons and we don't need all these buttons.
I get
but you
that.
like those mechanical buttons. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. I think it's the same thing with like you can cook up beats and stuff like that on like just the computer without having keyboards and other drum kits and like other pads on the side. But like that.
I've seen Tesla people
fun.
even make beats in the Tesla.
Yeah.
That's dope. I fuck with that.
They have like Mario Kart in there too.
Yeah.
So the steering like disengages.
You just pulled up to like the beach in your Tesla, and then just like we're sitting right there and just made
That's
beats.
what I'm saying. That's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Like that's pretty crazy. Like, oh yeah, I just cooked this up in my car.
In my Tesla.
Yeah,
dude,
like,
and then you have a mic in there too.
the one
dude,
thing
if
that
it
would
had
be
a
shitty
mic
though
input,
is like say you got so locked in when you're making beats that you just killed your computer. Killed your car, and now you can't drive.
Now you're stuck at the beach and your fucking Tesla's dead.
It's funny.
Oh shit, that's fucking.
Dude,
funny.
like, damn, I got locked
so
in on
do they
these
have?
beats.
Do they have services like?
I was gonna say, like, you know how like if
'cause
your
I'm pretty
car,
sure that's
your
a common-
gas dies.
That's a common scenario. I'm pretty sure, right? Like,
roadside.
Do they have
and,
like
roadside
portable
chargers?
yeah, like I wonder.
Like, cause you know how you just carry like an extra like gallon or two of gas with you.
Yeah, do that with the battery.
Yeah, like just have like I got an extra battery with me.
Coming soon, B's roadside Tesla battery charging service is coming to you.
He pulls up in the Camaro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chargers
And it just has like a little outlet. And it's like just here you go.
That's
like a house plug too.
Yeah, like nothing crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Now that's something I want to look into. I want to see if that's like.
I'm sure.
Gotta be. Cause
I actually saw there's a gas service in San Diego. I just saw it like a couple days ago where they'll come and like fill up your gas tank for you and like it's competitive to gas station prices.
Really?
So I'm like,
tight.
that's crazy because they just
Instead
get
of giving us
wholesale.
like a little 5-gallon thing that they usually give you,
They'll
just
fill it
you
up, fill it up completely because they buy the gas in bulk and then they don't have to pay for the building.
Yeah.
So like that building is expensive as fuck, and so like when you're paying for
tanks
gas
in the ground, and all types
you're
of
paying for
shit,
that premium. So if you don't have to pay for that premium, they can give you good price, and then you never have to fucking go to the gas station again. They'll just pull up to your house, pull up to the studio, pull up to wherever you are. It's kind of cool.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's
no,
cool.
I was gonna say the thing about the Teslas even that scare me even a little bit I guess too is like there's a lot of chargers like in major cities, right? Like when you drive around like there's probably
malls and
yeah. But I'm saying like if you were to travel in a Tesla right now, like you know, like when you're driving through like the desert and they're like, oh, you got 300 miles with no gas station. And the gas stations out there, they're like little rundown gas stations. I don't think I've seen like Tesla chargers at like ones like those yet. So like that's where I'd be like, damn, that shit kind of sketchy going like through like maybe 600 mile drive.
That's what they got right now.
See, that's what I'm saying. Imagine you're driving that way.
Yeah. Let me see.
Like, imagine you're driving through one of those states like diagonally.
Empty. Yeah. But I think doesn't it plan like
it'll tell
so
you.
You don't
it'll tell
like
you.
It
will tell you.
Yeah, it'll tell you.
Like I think it knows like where the charger, so it builds a route.
Yeah.
So where I don't think it's gonna let your car
it'll
die.
do whatever it'll try to like.
But
make sure that doesn't happen.
You know, on the negative side, like that is a bad thing too, because then you're stuck to going a different route that might not be as fast.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Or you're stuck going somewhere that's like what if you're not trying to go out? Like what if you need to go to the middle? Like bro, my family's in the middle of this fucking state, and there's
like the middle of Wyoming right there or something.
And it's like
if you're in the middle of one of those top middle 3 states right there.
Where all the like little things are. Right
That's what I'm trying to say. Like that's where I have to go.
Well, okay. To be fair though, also I mean. I guess when you're traveling, it wouldn't work, but you can just charge it from a normal house.
Yeah, no.
You know?
So. That's true. So wherever you get to, you can just charge it when you get there. That's true, depending on where you're going. I get that.
So you're going to fuck up somebody's electric.
It's not expensive, bro. No, it's like $10.
No fucking way. I don't believe that.
Yes, bro. It's only like $10.
I don't believe that.
That's
bro, you're
crazy.
telling me like your fridge that's running 24/7 to keep everything cold is going to cost...
Charging a whole car though for miles? That's so weird.
They're efficient, dude.
I don't know, bro.
That's weird.
Because think of how much time you can just coast to.
Yeah,
or if you're going downhill, it has the regenerative braking, so it'll actually charge up the battery. So if you're going down a big ass hill, it'll charge up the battery.
Oh, okay. That's actually cool.
I guess.
That's cool. That's cool.
2025, B gets his first Tesla.
Nah, that's not happening until like 2030.
I gotta wait. I gotta
see. No.
I gotta see how good these things are.
What do they have to do? You said just the interior and exterior?
Yeah, and then also kind of want to wait and see how, like I said, like let
They're
time pass a little bit.
time.
Yeah, no,
They're
and
sure
see what things come out about it. Like you said, the 1% thing. Like that's very few people. So it's like you don't really get to. Like I said, know how things work.
Yeah.
When certain scenarios happen that haven't happened yet, you know what I'm saying? Like I
that
like to wait a little bit.
That one guy in the Tesla, bro. Rest in peace. Like
with the
semi truck.
Yeah.
That one was crazy.
Damn.
That is gnarly.
That one was crazy.
That is crazy.
They did get a lot better, I think, after that.
I think they would have to.
Yeah. That shit was nuts though because like. That it thought it was a bridge.
I mean, I think
thought the semi truck was a bridge.
Yeah, but you also got to think about it. It sounds gnarly to hear, but I feel like you got to think about it. Cars back in the day didn't even have seatbelts, so imagine the accidents that they're having.
Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah. No, I feel you.
It's a lot less. It's a lot less common.
I just feel like now there's just so many different variables with like different types of cars and. Like back then, there wasn't fucking also
airbags.
Well, there also wasn't huge ass semi trucks that were
right.
Fucking tons of pounds that were driving on the roads normally that we're like maneuvering around as cars and like you know what I mean. Like when the first cars were invented, like. There's just other rich people there wasn't even that many cars on the road. Like if you crashed, it was damn near your fault. Like,
we gotta go back to the dusty days.
Maybe back all the way that time, but like also if you like skip a few years,
no, for sure.
You're also gonna have like a bunch of people that don't give a fuck and they're just driving however they want.
Crazy.
There's no fucking rules on the road. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Imagine driving and there's no rules like out in like Thailand or something. You see those like streets and it's like two.
Would you be able to drive in there?
What?
In like Thailand or something?
Fuck no, I would hate that.
I think it'd be like a video game.
I'm cool.
I would not do it.
That's too stressful.
I don't even know if I would want to be in a car. I think I would just walk.
Like, at that point,
where do we gotta go? 10 miles?
Fuck
yeah. I'm walking.
Or like, we'll get a little electric scooter.
Or hop on Dusty.
Well, that's what they do, like the little scooters.
Yeah. Hop on the horse, bro.
I'm not riding in the. I'm just gonna go on like the sidewalk area though.
Just ride a horse, bro.
Ride a horse. Fuck it.
Go back to the
Got my trusty steed.
No,
my
you said from back in the other podcast with Dusty.
Yeah, Dusty.
I got my Dusty. Get me to my destination.
Yeah, my destination.
My destination.
He's gonna get me to my destination. Fire.
Bro, that's crazy.
What else with the Tesla? I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, no, but I agree. I think there's a lot of people that do feel the way that B feels right now,
For sure.
like about the Teslas, and I think it's gonna grow. Okay, so let me get your guys' opinion on the other new Tesla shit that came out not that long ago. They call it the Robovan, which I hate that name, but it's a Robo van. So it's the van. You haven't seen that? Look it up on your phone really quick.
It's by Tesla.
I think
we'll
you showed me, right?
Yeah, they Tesla just
Robo
van. They just dropped a Robo van.
No way.
Yeah, so it fits.
That shit is ugly. What the fuck
it
is
fits
this?
up to 20 something people in there, and there's no driver needed. It has no steering wheel, and you could fit up to 20 people, or you could drive say you were moving across the states. Imagine you could just drive all your shit over there, no driver, nothing. It'll just drive all your shit.
I mean, for sending out your stuff, I would be okay with that. But like being in there, I don't know.
Group of people, like your whole family.
I don't think so.
Great, let's go to this sports event. We're gonna go take the fucking Robovan. Okay.
Hey, this is better than fucking drunk driving. I'll tell you that.
So you guys aren't fucking with that one? What about the Robo taxi or they have a taxi now?
I've seen that. No, my buddy has taken a taxi out in LA.
You sit in the front seat.
Is it?
I think that's what it's called, the Waymo.
Something like that, and you sit in the front seat, and there's just a screen. And there's no steering wheel. There's no way to roll down the window. It's all through the screen.
Yeah, but I think
there's no way to even open the door. There's no door handle.
But there's been video.
It's all on the screen.
Have you seen the video where the guy gets stuck in it and it's just driving in circles?
Yes.
Like the car is just doing donuts.
Yeah, and bro,
and you can't get out of it.
Bro, there's no that. Okay, see, Bryce, that one.
Yeah.
Scared, like, cause
imagine that.
You were saying earlier, like, there's a lot of like unnecessary buttons, right?
Mm-hmm.
They took all of them. they took every button.
All of them.
Like, that's a little dramatic.
That's too much.
They dude, don't take my fucking door handle.
I think there needs to be like a power, like everything off, like everything stops.
Bro, I would be tripping. Like,
there should be like a cord that you can pull.
The thing that scares me, like
a shut-off switch.
All right, imagine you're driving the president in one of those, and then like some like high level hacker just hacks that shit.
And just like phew,
yeah,
off the cliff.
and then you can't fucking open the door. And he's like talking to you through the screen. He's like, yeah, you're fucked. Like, like
we're going off this bridge.
Yeah, you can't. I just made it. You can't even open the door right now. Like, you're stuck in here. Like,
that's
good luck.
That's
like,
what's scary about it.
And then you're just like sitting there trying to break the window. Like, fucking get me out of here. Like,
damn, that'd be shitty, man.
Like that shit. Like,
yeah, I'm not for.
I feel like they're taking it a little far with those personally.
With the self-driving stuff.
I mean, I'm not a fan. No, the self-driving, like, if you're in control and it's autonomous driving, cool. But if it's 100% self-driving and I have no steering wheel, I have no door handle, I got no fucking thing to roll my window down.
That's pretty gnarly.
I think y'all are bugging.
That's pretty gnarly.
Like, that is crazy. Like, even taking that just down the street, I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I would rather take my chances of walking.
Mm-hmm.
I know how people will pop out on the fucking street. I think I can handle that better than fucking.
Yeah, I'm good off that self-driving, no option to get out.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What the fuck?
I was gonna say like the middle ground though is have you seen those the EV swaps? The EV swap like any car now. Like they're right next to Creative Creature. There's like that whole building like behind Creative Creature. Mm-hmm. That whole building, all they do is that. There's EV swaps.
So you could take any car and
any car.
And they'll make it an electric?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I wonder how much that costs though.
I want to say it's like 40,000.
How reliable is that?
Fuck, just buy an electric car.
But the thing is, like, if you have like say like a classic car or something like that, and
so like it's like almost like Rusto modding, but like the opposite, like electric type shit. That's pretty.
So if you want the body and like the feel, because that's kind of what you want.
Damn, that's kind of crazy.
That's cool, I guess.
That's kind of far.
That's cool.
That's kind of far.
I would never do it.
An electric Cadillac.
Never.
This one says 28,000.
Fuck no.
28,000.
He said, "Fuck no."
Oh, fuck no.
The Tesla Cadillac hybrid.
Fuck no.
Oh no.
You can get a.
It's horrible.
The Cadillac.
The Cadillac. A Cadillac.
The Tesla.
The Tesla.
What car do you want to see swapped? They have everything.
The Cadillac.
Let's see. A Ford Mustang, a 5.0 Ford Mustang electric swapped. I guess you don't gotta put the 5.0 because it doesn't matter. It's gonna be electric swap.
Apparently, those are it.
Let's see.
What is this?
It's looks like a big battery, bro.
I mean, kind of has to be.
Look.
Oh, damn.
That looks crazy.
Because I think they still put the motors into the wheels, or maybe they don't. Maybe with those EV swaps, they just take out the connection point from the.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro, but that's
cool.
crazy.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
That's ridiculous.
I want that.
I bet people are paying a lot of money to do EV swaps right now, though.
I mean, if I had
that's a lot of work, bro. Fuck.
If I had a classic car that like I wanted to like keep forever, you know, it would never have any problems. You know, you could keep that for like fucking the next 50 years.
I mean,
and
I wouldn't say never have problems because I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
Problems, right?
But
it wouldn't be the same as.
Yeah, I mean, my car wouldn't be in the shop for fucking.
Wait, so what do you call the people that come and fix Teslas? Because they're not are they still mechanics?
They are.
They're electricians.
Technicians. Electrician.
Yeah, electricians. Bro. Now there has to be a name for
I
it.
think it's technician.
Really?
Technician.
Technicians?
Yeah. That makes sense. This is a car.
That's crazy.
That's funny. I want to see a vlog. We should hire a technician and then a mechanic and then have them work on the opposite car.
Try to figure it out.
Service a technician.
And see who could do it faster.
That's fucking funny, bro.
That would be a good ass vlog, right?
That'd be hilarious.
Like, all right, we got a great mechanic right here, and we got a great technician, and we got a Tesla, and we got a Cadillac.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? You're gonna work on this one, and you're gonna work on this one.
To be
fucking good luck.
I feel like the chances though are the mechanic has never worked on it.
I know, but the technician has for
probably
sure.
used to be a mechanic.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
They used to be a mechanic. And
I think that's for sure the chances too.
That's funny, bro.
They have the.
I 100% agree with that.
They have the EV what's it called Volkswagen van too. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. The electric cars are getting too out of hand, but I think eventually they'll get a lot safer and they'll get a lot more luxury.
Bro. That's disrespectful.
It is pretty bad.
Oh no! It's an electronic. It's an EV Volkswagen van.
Yeah, it looks ugly.
Oh.
Dude, why would they do the wheels like that too?
Bro, it looks like.
It looks like a toy.
No, dude, it looks like what was the little Volkswagen? The Bug. Yeah. It looks like a stretched out bug. We said that identical as well. It literally looks like a stretched out bug.
A limo bug.
Microbus EV.
Dog.
Look at that picture.
No one wants to see that stretched out bug.
That's
I was
terrible.
gonna say show it to the camera, but I don't think they want to see that one. If y'all want to look it up, look up stretched out bug.
There's some that look good.
EV,
I still like the what's not the Tesla truck, but the other ones. You know what I'm talking about? The ones that have like the halo lights that you see driving around now.
They kind of look like Hummers.
Kinda EV truck.
I don't know.
I
know there's one that's called the Lucid. I see those a lot now too.
Yeah.
The Lucid.
Oh, the Rivian.
Oh, Rivian. Yeah.
I kind of like the Rivian because I feel like the Rivian is like a electric version of like a Tacoma almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cool, but
who owns Rivian? Is that just like a whole nother?
I have
It's
no idea.
their own brand. Like they're trying to be their own thing.
Lucid too. It's another company.
They have trucks too.
Nah, the Lucid kind of looks better than the Tesla.
Damn, what do you think kind of loans these fools are getting to start a brand like that?
Bro,
crazy funding.
Bro, I
Crazy.
feel like to start a brand like that, they're getting like $1 million loans at the very least.
I feel like this looks better than the Tesla.
What is that?
It's a Lucid. It's in an EV too.
I've seen those.
It looks kind of Tesla too, but it does look better. It
I
looks
like
more like a
the-
Lexus. I like that.
Yeah, it does look like Lexus, huh?
It looks more like a Lexus for sure.
I like the light in front of it goes all the way across.
Yeah, I see these a lot on the road.
Oh, dude, you know what? That is pretty cool.
Yeah,
Do you know what I didn't know about Tesla? They the nicer version, they have projection headlights.
Damn, see, like I think this is like a more luxury, like
It does look nice.
Yeah,
like
it's
Tesla.
fire.
I see. I didn't know how these look like that on the inside.
See, so you would get that one, you're saying?
This one looks a little nice, bro. Like I can't be mad at this.
Damn.
That's nice.
He said, I can't be mad at this.
That's I can't hate on that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Damn, how much do you think Rivian's initial funding was?
Oh no. 20 million.
How much do you think Rivian, when they were trying to come out with their new trucks?
How much what they started with?
Yeah, their funding, their seed funding. I think it's seed.
M's billions. What are we?
No, I said 20 million was my guess. I mean, it's seed. It's your start out.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say 25.
Okay, so I'll give you two. So, pre-production funding and then initial funding, because there's an initial funding. This was in 2009.
So which one's the first? The pre-production.
Pre-production.
Before.
Seed, that's called seed funding.
So I would say 20 million for that.
And then the 2021, right before they went into full production of producing everything.
100 million.
I'm gonna go lower. I'm gonna say 10. Damn, you looked at me crazy when I said 10.
So the seed funding was 700 mil.
Holy shit! God.
And then pre-production funding,
billions.
13.5 bill.
Oh my god!
Fuck, we were way off.
Why? The car brand. I feel like all car brands are spending that much money.
Guess who was the investor? Amazon.
Whoa.
Yeah. So Amazon owns part of Rivian. I didn't know that.
That fool owns everything.
Who owns Lucid? Look,
that fool owns all the electric cars.
Yeah.
Well, that's why the Rivians look just like the Teslas. He's like, oh, you guys want to talk shit on the Tesla? Let me make another brand.
That's not the same guy.
I mean, Amazon. Oh, yeah, no, that's fucking... That's crazy, though. Yeah. Damn. Oh, no, so he's trying to shit on Elon.
Yeah.
Jeff Bezos and Elon, they don't fuck with each other, right?
No,
I don't think none of them fuck with each other, right? Like Mark Zuckerberg,
I've never
Jeff Bezos, and Elon.
Mm.
Who do you think out of the three of them, if you could go kick it with one of them for the day? Or, okay.
Elon, because he smoked
weed. Who's the other one? The guy who made Windows? Bill Gates.
Yeah, Bill Gates.
So Bill Gates...
Isn't he dead?
No, he's still alive.
Bill Gates?
Yeah,
who am I thinking of?
I don't know.
I don't know who you're thinking
Stephen Hawking?
No.
What?
No, that was kind of left field.
I don't know who you're thinking of.
Saudi Arabia.
No. Wait.
Really?
Answer my question. You could go hang out for a day with Bill Gates.
I don't even think you include Bill.
Fuck Bill. He's.
No one wants to hang out.
Nobody wants to hang out.
Nah, he's pretty close.
Gonna fall asleep with
he's pretty close.
Joe Biden, bro.
He's pretty close. Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, or fucking Mark Zuckerberg.
Elon Musk.
Really?
Even though I don't like his cars.
Think Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg second, and then Mr. Amazon third.
Really?
Yeah. And Elon, I think, smokes weed. Seems like an interesting person to talk to.
He was on Joe Rogan.
Yeah, Joe Rogan. And then Mark Zuckerberg, now he does like jiu-jitsu, MMA. He's kind of cool, like in that sense.
He's trying to be cool.
AI updates.
I think I would kick it with. But the thing about Mark is Mark just dropped a song with T-Pain.
Yeah, this one.
What? Mark Zuckerberg.
I feel like he's trying too much.
You didn't see that?
No, what?
Look it up. Mark Zuckerberg dropped a song with T-Pain.
I don't want to hear it.
No, it's good. And they're singing. You thought I was fucking Cap right now, huh? You still think I'm Cap. You still think I'm Cap. Mark Zuckerberg and T-Pain just dropped a song, bro.
Get Low?
Yes, they did an acoustic remix. We're gonna have to like mute the audio or something right here or something. But you didn't hear this?
No.
Skip to Mark's part.
That's him.
Turn it off.
This is pretty bad.
Bro!
That's not good. I don't know.
Bro, I would go kick it with Mark before I kick it with Elon, I think, though. I don't even know.
No. Elon.
You don't think Mark blazes it, too? I just think he just doesn't, like, openly blaze it.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
That he doesn't openly blaze
it?
Openly,
I don't like that.
But you like that Elon does?
Yeah, I feel like he's just like, fuck it. Like, if you don't like it, you don't like it. You know? Like, fuck it. Yeah.
Elon Musk featuring Gunna?
That's not real.
That's not real.
Some of these are just gonna start.
AI.
No, but the Mark Zuckerberg T-Pain one, that's real. Like
that's
they really
crazy, actually.
See, you didn't even know that happened. That's hard. Imagine if Mark Zuckerberg hit you up to do a music video.
Nah, I'm good. I'd rather kick it with Elon still, I'm not gonna lie.
Damn.
Mark.
That's crazy.
Zuck.
Dude, imagine his.
Who's the third one?
Imagine his budget for a music video, Bryce.
Elon Musk, Mark Zuck, and who's the third?
Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos.
Why?
I'm just looking at their net worth.
Well, look at Bill Gates too then, because I bet you Bill Gates is still up there. Like, you're trying to act like Bill Gates isn't up there, which is crazy.
Those Lucid Airs are 70,000.
Really? It's not bad.
Who owns him?
430 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds. 420 mile range.
What? Elon shits on them.
Really?
Elon, okay. B.
What's
Elon
up?
Musk net worth 450 billion. Jeff Bezos 250. Mark Zuckerberg 215.
Elon shit on him?
Yeah, I mean 450 and then the
billion?
next one's 250.
That's like half.
Bro, that fool's so... Bro, 450 billion.
Billion. Have you heard...
Does he really have... Bro, he had... Bro. That's crazy.
Hey, these Luciders are pretty slow, though.
That's kind of crazy, bro. I don't know. I feel like if I would have that much money, I would... I don't know, bro. That's crazy.
I'll tell you what, if I had that money, I wouldn't be putting rockets into space.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay, have you guys heard of the difference between a million and billion?
Yes, bro. It's
What do you
fucked
mean?
up.
So 1 million seconds. How long do you think that is?
Fuck, bro.
It's like
I don't know.
Make a guess.
It's like 30 years or something.
1 million seconds.
I guess 50 years. I don't know.
It was 11 days, dude. A million
it?
seconds. A million seconds.
11 days?
11 days.
That's it? Okay.
What's a billion seconds?
That's like 30 years.
Yeah, 31 years.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, you fucking took my thunder there. You knew it already, motherfucker.
Damn, that's crazy.
11 days versus 31 years?
11
Like when
days
people
versus
are
31
like
years.
saying like, "Oh, why isn't that artist or why isn't that person a billionaire already?" It's like, bro, that's not, bro. The difference is crazy. The difference is crazy.
Like, yeah.
That's a lot, bro.
When you talk
Nah,
about like
yeah.
a millionaire versus a billionaire, and
So-
then to have 450 bill. Oh my god.
That's fucked up.
He's halfway to $1 trillion.
Yeah, that's fucked up, bro.
And then
How much is a trillion seconds?
Oh, dog. That's actually crazy to
Yeah.
think about. I don't know. That's a good question. But that's actually like an ungodly amount of money. Like, I don't know if
trillion?
one person... No, even 450 billion. I don't know if he actually has all that in his bank account, but like...
No.
How much do you think he
no.
has, like,
in
realistically?
his bank account,
no.
probably a bill or two.
That's, like, still
You don't
crazy.
need, like, if you have that much net worth, like, you can just call up your buddies and be like, "Yo, I need to borrow like 50 bill, whatever, you know."
No, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
you can call whoever you want because they know you're good for it, you know.
That's crazy.
I mean, $1 trillion is just.
That shit's just, like, low-key. Like,
31,000 years.
that's
31,000 years?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a big difference.
Yeah.
31 years to 31.
1,000. And he's
thousand.
halfway to that.
That's crazy, bro.
Almost halfway to that.
That's a little disgusting, don't you think?
No,
like,
that's what I'm trying to say.
like especially like once you start thinking like
That's like what I'm trying to say. It's like,
Here's-
worldwide and
Now,
shit.
here's
Yeah.
something we really got to think about. The USA is in debt $36 trillion.
that's crazy.
Now we just like saw the comparison. all the way
36
up.
trillion?
36 trillion, and the richest man in the world has 450 billion.
Bro. 36 trillion?
Yeah.
That's fucking gnarly.
How do
Who do we owe that to? Like
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
In debt to who? Like, what? Into ourselves? Like what?
We got the U.S. credit card.
Yeah, like
What are you trying to say?
hey, yo,
Oh, just throw it on the fucking on the bill.
throw it on the bill, bro.
I mean, that's like the fires, bro. That
Damn.
shit says it's gonna do 56 billion in debt. That's one of the largest fires ever, bro. That's almost
That's crazy.
It's crazy because like in like area, it's not that big, but
Yeah.
far as like
what it
impact,
burned. Yeah,
it's crazy.
No, yeah, super crazy, bro. What?
So I don't know if you guys know this. You know how like everything says like made in China? Well, it actually used to be made in Japan, and then in the 1975 era, they switched over from Japan to China because Japan was manufacturing like 80% of the U.S. commerce, and so the USA was like, "Nah, we're not gonna have all your products and have you have such control over our markets." So Japan, we still owe Japan $1.1 trillion for that. And we owe China $870 billion for that, and then the rest is just private investors. So it's like people like Elon, people like other companies, and
That we have to pay back.
that like funded the government. You know,
Oh, that's great. Fuck, that's fucking great, bro.
Holy shit.
While they have 450 billion, like we gotta pay them back is crazy.
Dude.
That's gnarly.
We're all just working to pay back fucking private investors of our own country.
Dude,
why don't we just pay them back with not forcing them to pay taxes?
I understand.
That's the whole like fucking thing about like.
That's what's happening, huh?
Yeah.
This is why people do crime. Like.
That's crazy.
This is why people do illegal shit, bro.
That's crazy, bro. We're fucked. Why do we do that? Why do we need...
I thought you just turned your head. Dude.
Oh, dude, yeah. Why do we do that? No, that's crazy. I don't know why we would do that to ourselves. Like, that's actually kind of crazy.
That's gnarly, right?
That's really fucked up. Did we come to a vote to do this, or did like the government just do that?
Well, it's like every single time.
Like, do you think people were like, "Oh, dude, we need like a couple billion. Like, let's just hit up like all the rich people and like not tell the people that they're gonna be actually paying back them?" Well, or did you think they'd put it to a vote and let everyone? And then, like, even then, they were like, "Oh, it looks like everyone voted against it, but like, fuck it, we're Congress, so we can do whatever we want."
I think
that's why every voting like matters, because it is like in the fucking like bills, like you can see them, like
it's like fine print though.
Not even, bro, because like okay, so
I feel like with stuff like that, it's always like, you know, they put it in front of you in a certain way, but it's like the fine print shit that then nobody really tells you about, or like you have to go look into it yourself. That's the last thing that
no one's talking about. They like make fake drama, and then like they'll like slide a bill like that under there or something, and then like no one will be talking about that.
Pay 40,000 and 50 Part C of
Prop fucking 468 C4.
And let's call it like the craziest fucking name, so you don't even know how to spell this shit.
Yeah, no one, and even when you talk about it, you sound like a fucking conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
It's something, you know what I mean? Like
the other side of it is like a bond. Y'all know about bonds, right? Bonds are just private loans from the government.
Yeah.
They're just like, hey, give us fucking $50, and then in 30 years we'll give you $75.
Yeah.
And so like the U.S. will be like, oh, we need to make money to pay for something. Can we collect $1 billion worth of bonds real quick and then give it out to the country, and then the country will fund it, you know, and then we'll do that shit. It's insane.
Crazy.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. That shit don't make sense. So that's crazy though, because even the
So can we like get together? How you know, like how we were crying about TikTok like for a day. Can we like get together to like maybe not pay taxes? How about that?
Yeah, for real.
Or like
go further into debt.
Yeah, or not me. Shit, I ain't the U.S.
Yeah, we didn't.
My guy, you live here.
Shit, I could move away.
Yeah. You feel me?
I could always move.
Yeah. Straight up though.
Shit.
Yeah. Where are you going?
Somewhere on the beach. Far, far away.
I don't blame you. That shit crazy, bro. I feel like that shit's crazy as hell. So how do you guys feel about TikTok already being back? It's been gone for one day.
I kind of wanted it to be like gone.
I'm upset about CapCut.
Yeah,
why did they take away my CapCut?
I'm way more bummed about CapCut.
CapCut.
Fucking TikTok.
Bro, I had so many projects and so many things on there, like different ideas, templates. I had like a bunch of like artist videos. So I'm like, okay, like whenever I need to make another one of these, you know, the captions.
You had no idea it was gonna be gone.
I didn't. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn.
I was not thinking about it.
Well, no one like. The thing is, I had an idea it might be gone. I didn't know if it was for sure or not, because they were saying. Because like what you were just saying about like Japan had too much control over the U.S. That's kind of partly why we did that with, like getting rid of those. Those because they were Chinese owned, and then we were like, oh, they have too much influence over our social media too. So that I'm pretty sure that's why it even got banned in the U.S. And then same with CapCut, and then I thought Temu is in it too. So I'm pretty sure it's Temu, CapCut.
Temu too?
I think so.
Damn.
That's fucking crazy.
I think Temu. All of them. So that's crazy, bro. I'm pretty sure they all got.
Yeah, because ByteDance is actually like the
the company.
You know? And it says here that they want $100 billion up to $200 billion for TikTok, or without algorithm, $40 billion to $50 billion.
What do you mean without algorithm? What does that mean?
So like their back end of like how it automatically populates different like things that come up in your feed.
Their algorithm is the most important part. That's what they're trying to say.
Yeah.
Like they're like.
So it's like, do you want the dumb version of it or like the version of like max capacity?
Do you guys want the version that everyone wants?
Yeah.
Or do you guys want to try to recreate our brand and our?
I'm gonna give you the any beat from the biggest producer in the world, but there's no sounds loaded.
Yeah, it's just midis,
bro.
It's just midis
from the best songs,
and all the drums and everything. It's all there,
but it's MIDI.
But you got to put in all the sounds.
That's crazy.
But yeah.
Kind of would be fun.
But like already
like as someone who does coding, I bet they'd be like, oh shit, I gotta make an algorithm. Like, I'm sure someone would have fun.
But the amount of time it would
take hella time.
But it's already good though.
Exactly.
Like why fix something that's already working? Like
and the algorithm matters too, because like the algorithm is actually like also TikTok knowing what the US people want, because at like a deep level it's like we know that 30% of your audience wants to watch videos about this type of product.
They literally watched us look at the videos we liked with TikTok, then watched us create the videos we wanted with CapCut, and then buy shit that we wanted in the videos on Timo.
Yep. And then they're like, oh, well,
they're like, oh, we know.
That's such a crazy.
They're like, we know everything about you guys. We know what you guys want, what you guys are looking for, what you guys want to be, what you guys want to look like, what you're about to create, what you're about to post next.
They're like, how can we capitalize on you more? Okay, let's make the manufacturers make more products for the things you like.
Because I think before it was like they were just getting the social media, right? And then they're like, well, we're behind because they're making the content before. So how do we make the brand that they make the content on? They made CapCut. Everyone used CapCut. Everyone made every piece of content that I knew from out of here, CapCut.
Yeah.
What? Everyone used that shit. That shit was the best app.
Wait, did y'all see that Instagram came out with their own editing app that's supposed to be CapCut?
Really?
Yeah, I was actually just seeing that. I think it's called like Edits.
It's new?
Yeah, it came out today.
Well, I mean, that's a huge market for. I bet you, like, literally, if they knew
everybody's gonna switch over.
Whoever knew that CapCut was going down, they probably try to make some shit within the last week, and they're like, all right, if we can make a new one right now,
it's gonna work,
and get everyone that was on CapCut over, you guys, they're breaded up. What? That's crazy.
People are hating on it though. I'm not gonna lie. In the comments, people are just going.
Well, no one's gonna like it more than CapCut.
It just was like
You're not fucking with it?
Yeah.
Not good.
Yeah, I don't know. Calling out content that's added on. I don't know. People are just hating on it.
Yeah. No, I feel you. But yeah, I don't know about the whole TikTok being back in the day. It's crazy.
So it looks like.
That's cool. I'm gonna try it out.
Yeah, me too.
I need something to fucking edit my videos on. CapCut was what I did all my shit on. I did all my when I did the little beats with the samples, I did that all in CapCut. When I did my Instagram, like my instrumental videos, that was all in CapCut. So
I'm shocked that some of the big editing platforms like Premiere and
they don't have
Adobe,
one like that.
They don't have one like that. Like why?
I don't know why either. They could make the Adobe phone version or something.
Right. They technically do have one. I forget the name of it, but
it's a pain in the ass too.
It sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, the CapCut one was fire.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm upset about CapCut more than TikTok. But TikTok's back apparently. Did y'all see? I watched a video.
I mean, it's good for all the TikTok creators that made a lot of money through TikTok, because I think a lot of people literally made a lot,
for sure,
a lot of their income through TikTok.
Hell yeah!
Like a lot of people made 80%, 90% of their income through TikTok.
Yeah. And if not making their money directly from TikTok, they got their clients.
No, for sure. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So. They built up their platform. They built up who they are a lot through that shit. So, I was just talking to someone the other day about someone who was trying to get beats in studio time.
That's fine.
And then the app closed, and I'm like, damn, I never even locked in with bro. And now I could go back to the messages and be like, yo you feel me?
Good.
Yeah, exactly. So that shit's hard. Happy as hell to see that it's back, but for sure I'm bummed on fucking CapCut. That shit's crazy.
Y'all see that there's another app that's supposed to be like TikTok or something like that?
The Red Note one?
Yeah, Red Note.
I never even really signed up for it. I was just
I didn't either.
I was just like, you know what? If TikTok goes away, it is what it is.
It's not good. I was watching a video of someone that just scrolled. He said he scrolled 100 videos just to see what the algorithm was giving him and stuff. And it's a bunch of just teaching you how to speak Chinese and like
random shit.
Like it was also like everyone on there was like Chinese people. They're like, "Welcome TikTok refugees."
Oh my god,
there's some crazy shit on there. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, so I have a crazy topic I wanted to bring up
What's
really
that?
quick. That's super random.
What's that?
Have you guys watched the new Squid Games?
Nope.
Damn, you didn't?
Nope.
Neither of you guys have?
Haven't.
All right, well, I mean, my topic's not gonna get ruined or not by that.
Okay.
I would recommend watching it though.
Okay, we'll do.
It was really good, but there's a new thing coming out that the Squid Games is actually based on a true story that happened in South Korea.
I don't think it's a new story, bro.
No, it's a true story.
No, I'm saying a new story
No,
though.
yeah,
I think
yeah,
I heard that back on the last season though.
Yeah, so the brother, but like more photos and like more shit's coming out about it. Like The Brothers Waiting is what it's called. That happened in South Korea. That it's
So it's like
you could look it up. There's documentaries on it.
It's a real thing that happened.
It's a real thing that happened in South Korea where.
But they made it like into a game.
And they made
movie.
it into the show to kind of like put light onto it. And like they like.
But it was on some Twisted Evil shit, like
Twisted
in real life.
Evil. It looked similar. Like if you look it up, the outfits they even look the same. Like all the shit, bro.
Really
like, crazy.
Interesting.
Yeah, like super crazy. Like the creators of the show, they're trying to like show light about like the shit that happens in like different countries and stuff. And I was like,
Do you learn that on TikTok?
What?
You learned that on TikTok?
No, I think
I'm just
I don't
giving
remember what it
TikToks
was
some
on.
shit.
It was probably YouTube Shorts actually.
No, okay.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube Shorts a lot.
I like YouTube
I
Shorts.
like YouTube Shorts. Fucking what was it called? I was literally just scrolling and then I was like, I ended up just watching a couple documentaries on the Brothers Waiting thing after. Oh no, Brothers Moving. Brothers Moving. That's what it's called. Not Brothers Waiting. Brothers Moving. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy, bro. Brothers like. I like ended up like looking at, like you could see photos of it. They literally looked like the same exact outfits, the color, like you know how like when you're like, bro, like where did they even come up with the design of this place? Like it all looked kind of similar. You know what I mean? Like you're like, damn, bro, like. And like the crazy thing is, I remember watching the first season with my girl before I had ever heard anything like that. And my girl's like, it feels like this is like based on some like real shit, like some twisted shit. You know what I mean? And I'm like, damn, like that would be crazy. Like I could kind of see that too. Oh no, something happened.
You died.
Oh man. But yeah, I don't know. Y'all should look into that shit, bro.
That's crazy. I never heard anything about that.
No.
That it's not.
Yeah.
But oh shit. Yeah, they're trying to say no, but so Brothers Moving is definitely a thing though. Okay, so they're trying to say no, but let's look at photos that compare them.
That's crazy.
Why did the shit die right when I started talking about that?
Conspiracy.
So look it. You guys think I'm cap. This is photos of Brothers Moving, and these are photos of the Squid Games outfits. That's real life Brothers Moving.
Let me see.
You see it? And then the outfits.
Damn, that's crazy.
It's the exact same, bro. Like the green jumpsuits, all that shit.
Yeah, that's gnarly.
Bro. That's a real photo of Brothers Moving.
Whoa, that is actually kind of crazy. Yeah. That's actually trippy. You're right. Wild.
Bro. Look at this. That's the inside of the Brothers Moving houses.
Let me see. Whoa.
That's trippy. And those are exact colors.
That's real.
That's the colors
real
they be
life
using.
shit.
Dude, I'm gonna start making some AI.
Should I show this shit to the camera really quick?
I don't know if it'll be the same.
I mean, I could just go. So you guys can see it at least a little bit.
Hold it back a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like too bright, huh?
Lower your brightness on your phone.
Good idea, dude.
Thanks, dude.
Oh, it's because of the focus. But
Damn.
yeah, y'all can see it at least a little bit right there. That's real life Brothers Moving shit. So yeah, bro, that shit's crazy. I don't know, like, it makes me think about how many other movies or how many other TV shows could actually be based on like something that actually happened in real life that maybe weren't documented. Like imagine if these photos never existed of what actually happened in South Korea or whatever, right? Imagine if there was like undocumented versions of that. And like it kind of making me think about like a lot of movies and like shit that we've seen growing up. And I'm like, damn, like I could low-key see a lot of stuff that is actually loosely based on some real shit that actually happened. That like they're, you know what I mean? That like, I don't know, then they're trying to flip it. And that's probably why these movies are so crazy, so good. So, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, to a degree, like we are just based on our own experiences. So it's like, there are probably like you said, like a lot of movies and shows and things that we've created that are just based on like real experiences.
Yeah. I mean, even the stuff that's like kind of like sci-fi-ish, like it's still like the girl who created The Matrix, she also created like other shows, and then they all like coincided to each other, and then they all like had truth in them too. So I'm like, I don't know, I think it's dope to see the influence of real life mixed with like the television and shit, and seeing like how real life stories turn into maybe a movie that we watch and we're like, damn, that was a good movie, but little do we know someone in like a different part of the world could have really gone through some shit that was loosely based on the shit that we watched. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And the brothers moving shit, so if that shit's just now coming out, think about how many years that shit was actually operating. Like a real life Squid Games. Yeah. Like imagine like if there was a real life Squid Games going on and we're all just out like just normal life, like nothing's going on.
We'd
like,
never know.
And people are going missing in South Korea, all this shit's happening, and they're like, well, where are they going?
That's so far from us though, like we would never know.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I mean, there's stuff that happened in our back, like around the corner that we don't know about.
But then that's what I'm saying. But then even then, like we would have never known if it wasn't for Squid Games being such a good TV show. Like if that shit wasn't like such a like an amazing TV show that people from all across the world watch that shit. No matter what language you fucking, I don't care, bro. Everyone's watching Squid Games.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're watching it in fucking Mexico, French. They're watching it in Italian. They're watching that shit everywhere right now. Russian, they for sure are. Even when my parents love Squid Games. Like, they never get into, you know what I mean? Like, anything, like, bro.
It's captivating for sure.
It's a good-ass TV show, so.
It is crazy, like, back in the day, like so little was captured on film and video and photo and stuff. That's what I'm trying to say. And now everything's been captured.
That's what I'm trying to say. And, like, now there's no way to kind of, like, hide shit. And that's why everything's coming to light, right? Like that's why there's so much controversy, there's so much allegation, there's so much all this shit on people because there's no way to hide anything anymore.
Hell no.
Everything comes to light. Everything's coming to light. So it makes me think of like how many movies that we grew up on that were like crazy fucking movies that like were like, damn, like I thought that was just a fictional character, and then and then it almost like it makes it feel too real, and you're like, damn, like that actually happened, or you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That shit's crazy, bro. That shit is gnarly. That makes me think about it. You know what I mean? Like, cause, bro, you watch Squid Games, and you're like, this shit is fucked up.
Yeah.
You're like, there's no like, you're like, this is just a TV show. Like, this is cool. Like, you don't feel bad watching it. You're just into the TV show.
Yeah.
Like, thankfully, like, but then when you start thinking about it, you're like, damn, like that could have been not exactly, but it could be loosely based on some shit that like really happened. Even if it happened one time, how many people did they have in there? 700 per game?
Damn. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I mean,
700 people of your own country in the game? Like,
I mean, even
and then it's just a bunch of rich people.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, even in the brothers one, for example, like if they only had 50 people, like the chance of them getting caught like wouldn't be that crazy, you know?
Like,
I really wouldn't.
50 missing people from different parts of the country.
Yeah, like
from different places, and then it's just a bunch of fucking rich of their own versions of really demented versions of like a Elon Musk that has almost as much as their whole fucking country has.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's like, all right, well, I have my own.
I mean, who's to say there are people from different countries too, all coming together to be like, let's watch this. It'll be fun.
Exactly. That are just they're just like, all right, like this is like, and that's in the first Squid Games. Like that's why I think they made the people almost look American. I was like, oh shit, these are there's a reason why these are the first American-looking people I've seen. And I don't know if you guys remember watching the first Squid Games, but do you guys remember at the end when you guys see all the rich people and they're like talking about, oh, who's doing this, who's doing that? That was like the first time I've seen like white-looking people in the game, and I'm like, damn. So like that almost made it even seem more real, because say they're not even from that fucking country.
Yeah.
Say it is someone from another country where the money even translates even crazier, and then they even have more money.
Yeah.
And now they're like fucking trillionaires to them.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean?
Definitely could see that happening.
So, I don't know, bro. Like, I know that's a super crazy ass topic, but I've been wanting to bring it up to us three for a while, because I don't know. I think
it's definitely a possibility.
I think it's crazy, bro.
I think a lot of scenarios happen like that, to be honest. And like,
right?
I don't know. That shit's trippy.
That's what I'm trying to say. And like, I know ChatGPT is like, no, it's not right now. But I think there's no physical evidence yet saying this is tied to that.
I mean, there's missing people like all across the world, like all the time.
That's
like,
what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And if you looked at those photos were not a fucking coincidence.
No.
There's no way. Like, it makes me think that maybe someone who created Squid Game's long lost relative got lost to the brothers moving thing. I mean, where was Squid Games created again?
Korea.
And that happened in South Korea.
Yeah.
Brothers moving happened in South Korea. So they're shining light on stuff that was happening in their own country that no one in other countries ever would have heard about, ever would have known. No one would have ever heard about that shit, bro. And now it's like one of the largest documentary, like the largest, not even just a documentary, it's just a TV show that everyone's into. And then little do we know, we could be actually kind of watching like a biopic or a documentary without even knowing it.
Yeah, I believe it. It's not a far reach.
Y'all gotta really watch the second one, because I would have gone more into like the storyline.
I for sure watched the first one. I just haven't gone to the second one.
Yeah, because you guys remember how the guy's brother was the guy running it?
Yeah.
The cop's brother was the guy who was running it.
Yeah.
And he was super confused about it. And then, so...
Damn, I'm just looking at...
I would go so into depth on all the conspiracy theories about, like, the storyline going into season 3, but next episode... Hopefully these two fools watch that shit. We're gonna rehatch this topic, because
maybe tonight I'll catch up on it.
It's a pretty short season.
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah, I'm gonna warn you right now. The ending of this season, you're gonna be hot.
It's annoying or what?
It doesn't end right. It doesn't end like an ending. You know what I mean? Because there's a season 3 coming this year.
That's how the fucking the first one ended too.
No, but the first one ended like an ending.
Like cliffhanger.
Yeah, like I knew that. It felt like the story was over, but I knew more was gonna happen. This one, the story's not over.
It just ends.
It just ends.
That's crazy.
So like, you're just like, well, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like I was waiting for the next episode. Like I literally thought there was a next episode. And I'm like, wait, that's the fucking end? I was hot at first. I'm like, bro, that was lazy. Yeah. But they got so much hype on that shit right now. That's what they can do.
Damn. Yeah. I'm looking it up, and like I was looking at other style games like the brothers, and there's like ChatGPT just gave me like fucking 20 different ones
that have happened in different parts of the world.
Yeah.
That are all styled like Brothers Moving.
Well, not styled like Brothers Moving, but like game styled, like gamification of like dark things that like people missing.
So
and
that's what I'm trying to say is like that shit happens everywhere.
Yeah.
Like that shit happens.
And those are just the documented ones. There's probably so many that are undocumented. That's some dark people in the world, man.
Yes, bro, and especially when you're that rich. And I mean, who's to say it's not the same rich people going from country to country?
For sure. Sure.
We got bets over here. We got bets over there.
Who's it to say it's not Bill Gates?
Oh.
All these fools. You feel me?
Shots fired.
Hey.
Look out.
Hey, watch out, Bill Gates.
B's coming for you.
Hey, it's all good. We don't have any PCs here, I don't think.
Well,
all the PCs start cracking.
On the topic of like missing like photos and videos and stuff of like dark events and stuff like that, and like how like now with this new time, like photos and videos are happening like every single day of every single person's lives. Do you think eventually, because I was talking to a friend about this the other day, is like, do you think eventually like an AI you'll be able to upload like your photos from the last year, and it'll be able to make an actual movie from your last year? Dude. If you give like locational data, if you gave your text messages and your photos, it should be able to make a pretty fucking good movie, and like AI stitch a bunch of photos and videos together to actually create like some
and fill in type shit.
Yeah, fill it in to make like a actual movie. I'm not just talking about like a awkward weird movie. I'm talking like a actually like
a movie, but representation of like 70 your whole life.
Yeah, I'm saying like from past events mostly, not future ones. Like I feel like if it knows exactly all the places you went, so it knows you stopped at the gas station, it knows you did this, it knows you did that, and then it sees like, oh, you texted this person at this time. It could actually make like a pretty good movie over like how you were feeling that day, how you did everything. Like I think that's gonna become the future. I think it's gonna be crazy. Like they're gonna be able to make like cinematic movies.
We're gonna be like, bro,
like cinematic movies, because they can just take your face and put it onto like the AI like body.
Bro,
it's gonna be a whole ass.
I feel like we're gonna be humanoids or some shit in the future.
I was literally just saying this.
Like flesh and mixed with robotics.
Yeah. Really?
I think that's
we're
what's
basically
gonna come
cyborgs right now, because the difference between us and a cyborg is that this isn't inside of our body.
Yeah, connected.
But we're basically cyborgs already. We need this phone to perform. Remember the other day we went to Hate Society? I almost didn't get there without this phone. I forced myself.
Bro,
you forgot your phone?
No, that's so true.
I forced myself. And he goes, bro, where are we going? I'm like, Hate Society. He's like, I don't know if this is the way. And I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to do it without the maps today. And then I got lost, but I ended up finding my way there. And then I'm like, but I don't want to be a fucking cyborg forever. Like, I don't want to be like, bro, I used to be able to drive around town, and then you would get a little lost, and then you'd figure it out, but then you just learned a new part of town. That's why when we used to ask like our parents about like, hey, I'm on this street, they know exactly where the fuck you're at.
100%.
If someone was like, yo, I'm on this street,
yeah.
I don't fucking know where that shit's at. So like, that's the thing that scares me about us being such cyborgs now, is like we don't really know anything. Like we know names, and we know to look it up, and we know how to get there off that.
Remember when you used to like print out directions?
Bro, MapQuest.
Yes.
You have to MapQuest that.
Or
bitch.
before you left anywhere new, like, okay.
And you would just do that. And you're like, oh, it says take a right here. What do you mean? I don't know. We missed it.
Yeah.
Fuck. Go back around and redo it.
Yeah.
And try it again. Like that was the only way of getting to places. So like, I don't know. I feel like
I agree. It's like
I miss some of that. I miss getting lost a little bit, because the other day when that did happen and I did get a little lost and then I found it, it felt more rewarding than just like driving to the maps and like, oh, I go right here like I do every fucking time. Because it told me to.
This is the most efficient way.
Not because I thought about it. Not because I actually used my brain in any sort of the way. So that's the other thing. I did a thread the other day on. I don't know if you guys saw it.
Yeah, I did.
But
I don't have threads.
I was like, I want AI to do my fucking laundry and cooking, so I can do more music and art. I don't want AI to be doing my music and art, so I have to do all this laundry and cooking. And like, that's honestly how I'm starting to feel, is like the AI shit is dope, but like, why is it doing all music and art and all of the fun shit that we get to do? I want the AI to do the fucking lame shit.
Clean my house, organize my room.
Yo, cook me a fucking 8-piece barbecue. And then give me some fucking French fries. I'm gonna be locked in right now creating. Like, that's what I want it to do. I hope eventually it can get there. And like,
I feel what you're saying.
Not like, I don't want it to be doing because I feel like it's doing all the fun shit, so we have to do all the lame shit. Like, and then we just have to like, pay bills and fucking do all the, like, bro, I want it to do all I want to, like a...
Shout out to AutoPay, that's the best thing that...
No, shout out AutoPay, but I want like an AI fucking, like an AI, what's it called? An AI treasurer of my
CPA,
own. AI,
tax advisor.
All that shit.
Yeah.
How do we not have that version of AIs yet? Like,
they don't want to see us winning.
But it's because there's no one's creating that version of AI yet. Like, everyone's just creating like how do we take people's jobs like type shit. But like, take my boring job so I can do my fun job. Or I've been making a few AIs like on the side, right? And so like at first I was making custom GPTs, but now I've been like Python scripting and like making my own GPTs that are my own AIs that are off net, not needing to be on like a different platform. And like the goal is to make things that help people save time and make more money and stuff like that. Sure. But it's like it's the level that you have to do to like cooking. Yeah.
Versus coming up with 50 ideas of what chord progression.
Like, I would rather do that.
I know you'd rather, but the difficulty of the AI to do that of cooking is so much more difficult. You're gonna have a humanoid robot in your kitchen.
What's the thing?
Sounds sick.
What's the thing from Iron Man?
Yeah.
What's the thing? What's its name?
Fucking
Jarvis. We need a Jarvis.
What does he turn into? Vision?
Yeah. But he's like all over the house though. Like he's off the arm thing.
Yeah.
That's sick, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Like that thing in your kitchen, like.
Yeah, just like the arm, not a whole humanoid robot,
but
just the arm.
Yeah, just like
yo, cook breakfast.
Yeah. Do my laundry. Yeah. Like that'd be sick.
And as I'm there, just making hella beats and creating, like, and doing the fun shit, like.
Go wash my fucking kitchen and my shower real quick.
Have y'all seen the camera arms that are like robotic arms and it's like a camera on it and it goes like that? Mm-hmm. No? Well, it's like you, instead of like a stabilizer, it'll be like a camera on a stabilizer, but like it can move forward, backward, side, stuff like that.
That's kind of sick.
The problem with they've been trying to lower that price point because before they were like $90,000 to like $150,000-$200,000 for each one. There's a guy that just made one and he's able to make it for 16 racks now.
Yeah.
Which is coming down. Like, so the faster they can bring that price point down of like those mechanical arms, the sooner we're gonna have that Jarvis situation. Because that is probably the best way to go. Because I don't want no humanoid walking around my house doing my laundry.
No, definitely. Imagine like a Jarvis thing that talks to you, or like you can already like Alexa it, and there's like. Fucking load up all the food, fucking from 5-star chef, and be like, go cook me a.
Realistically, I also don't imagine a fucking robot doing it all. I just imagine the utensils having it almost built in.
Utensils? How?
No. Like, deadass, like a laundry mat. Like, bro, how does a washer and a dryer. Mm-hmm. After the clothes get washed, they just fall into the dryer.
Yeah, that should be a more popular thing already. I don't understand
little shit like that, like where I could just start it and then like it washes it and then it drops into the dryer, it dries it, and then it's done. And I come back and my fucking
no, you
know what I mean, like little shit.
But want me to know? You want me to tell you where the issue is? Everybody wants to be TikTok influencer. Nobody wants to do that.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to
fix that issue. Nobody wants to fix that issue.
Nobody wants to make that. Huh? Damn,
everybody wants to do the dancing shit on TikTok.
Creative, damn, I should just start inventing shit, huh?
Bro, please.
I would invent some.
Invent a Jarvis, please.
Bro, I would invent the washer dryer combo.
Invent that, bro. Please, that'd be crazy.
A one machine, or it'd just be one machine tall, like 2 machines tall, or just one machine, and it's just like after it does it, just drops it in. It puts 2 fabric softeners in there. You preload it, boom, done.
I mean, they do have washer dryer combos that are in one unit too.
But it just keeps it going. It just never stops.
Yeah.
Okay. See, that's hard.
It's 2 racks though.
Okay.
That's like what a washer
dryer
by itself is.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Yeah, I would.
But no,
more shit like that.
I do agree with you. Like, there's so many people that want to be creative and do the fun shit right now. And be TikTok influencers,
which is fine,
which is cool. But like, there needs to be more people that want to like
just like create. Like, oh, bro, this fool just got rich because he made the fucking first laundry dryer.
Something.
The first washer dryer. The first. You know what I mean? All that kind of shit.
And that's why, like, I'm trying to like go more into that, is because I find so much satisfaction in building stuff like that. That's like when the first
dishwasher got invented. That was huge for people. Mm-hmm. That saved a lot of time for people.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but I think there's gonna be like a stovetop that has almost like ways where it can like flip its own food, or like it can like almost.
But see,
like,
then there's
pull things out of the fridge.
But then there's people that are stuck in their ways and they wouldn't. Like, bro, my mom's never used a dishwasher.
But that's fine. That's fine.
She's never used a dishwasher.
Never, and we have one in our house.
That's crazy. But that's like some Mexican shit though.
Hella Mexican shit.
That's like like my mom cleans the dishes before they go in the dishwasher.
Exactly.
Every time. Like, she'll still use it, but like
they're completely cleaned before.
Like scrubbing, like everything.
Exactly.
And I'm like, that's what the fucking thing's for.
She's like, nope. She's like, no, not good enough.
Yeah. So no, I feel you.
I mean, some people are gonna adapt and some people are not. You know, and then the next generation's
gonna
be
like
more.
That, yeah.
You know, I think for a while people were just like, I'm gonna just keep riding Dusty. Dusty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some people get stuck on Dusty, man.
You know? Jacob's out there on Dusty, you know? B's over there in a gas car. I'm over here in a fucking electric car, you know?
It's dying.
Hey, you know you can't get a DUI on a horse?
Hey.
You know you can't get a DUI. You can. You know, like
yeah, you can.
Car.
Yeah, you can. On a horse, you can't.
That's fire.
Because it's a living creature.
Hey, you know there's still cops out there on horses, like in other states.
I believe it.
There's probably
I performed in Texas.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And there was cops on horses.
And there was bro.
I saw some out there.
Bro,
oh, that's crazy.
They're brutal.
What do you mean?
My boy, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, there was a whole crowd. We were at South by Southwest in fucking, what is that, Austin, Texas? Mm-hmm. My boy, when they're on crowd control with those horses, see, there's a whole crowd of people right here. Move. All right, y'all didn't move by the third time. Fucking ram you with these horses, my boy. And just fucking bam. Like, and the horses just hind legs and just fucking just kicking me, and they're like, ow. They're like, we told you to move.
That's crazy.
And like, they just don't give a fuck, and like, they'll just start like charging the crowds with the horses.
That's wild.
And I'm like, bro, imagine like you're just sitting there and you're like, you just didn't hear him, and then like the next thing you give like a fucking hoof to the head. Like
you could be the you could be the biggest, buffest motherfucker, but you're for sure moving out the way for a horse. Yes.
Some of those the Clydesdale, I think they're called. Those are.
They don't give a fuck out there, bro. And like the cops, I could see I feel like they feel so high and mighty on those horses,
I'm
bro.
Sure.
They're just like up there, like, fuck you, little bitches, bro.
Yeah. Bro, it's almost like a fucking mini tank.
Like that's crazy, bro. And no one wants to hurt the horse.
Because you got to think about it. Even like
when are robo horses coming out?
Oh God!
Dude. You guys watch Black Mirror?
I have
a few episodes.
Have you guys seen that episode where they have like that little like dog, like the little robot dog, that like they try to go into the warehouse and they'd steal a box. It's like an empty warehouse, no one's in there. And when they steal the box, the little robot dog starts chasing them, and it like shoots. You guys haven't seen that one?
No.
Bro, they're starting to make those robot dogs.
So many shows.
What the fuck?
They're starting to make those robot dogs in real life.
Oh, I've seen some, the yellow one.
Dude, those things, bro. If you guys gotta watch that Black Mirror episode. I'm gonna figure out exactly which episode it is. But if you guys watch that episode,
Jacob John list of movies and shows to watch coming out soon.
Hell yeah, I got you. I'll make some.
There's
good
a spreadsheet
shit.
with all.
We'll make some good shit. It'll be hard. We'll like give. It'll be like a book review, but like a TV show review. I like shows. I like to get into a good storyline. And
I have too much ADHD to watch.
I do too, but
I can't get through.
I try to just get really high and then let it absorb me. Opposed to like I used to like have trouble getting into it, but then now I think about everything that it takes to do it. Like I think about how did they shoot this? How did they do this? Oh, who's that actor? Oh, that's cool. Where do you think they're at right now? The setting. Da 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 da. I'm trying to do all that kind of shit too while I'm watching it, so that's what makes me more
get
interested,
into
it. Yeah. So that episode's crazy though because the robot dog chases this girl down by
she stole something.
Because she stole something from the box. She stole some box, right? The dog then goes out, it shoots her two friends in the head, kills them. The robot dog does. Because it has guns.
Right.
And its little arms and shit.
And what about the girl that stole it?
It chases her down like hundreds of miles.
Oh my god.
Because it has
like a tracker.
Tracking.
Yeah.
Yes. And then it literally chases because when it took the box, it basically did like a shotgun shell. But what it did is it shot a bunch of little GPSs. And like 2 got tracked in her.
Damn.
Right?
Whoa, that's
so then it traces
crazy.
her like hundreds of miles to a house, and then she gets in a crazy ass fight out with this fucking electric dog, right? And eventually kills it. But then what happens when it dies is that it sends a fucking mass note out
like
to
you just
all the other robot dogs around it, and then fucking hundreds started chasing this bitch.
Damn.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, bro,
damn.
like this shit is like real life. And now they're making and they look the exact same.
Really?
Bro, the exact fucking same. Like, whatever they used in that TV show, that's how they're making them in real life right now. And I'm like tripping out. I'm like, bro, if people start getting those as like patrol dogs for businesses, it's over. Like,
that's crazy.
All you have is this little electric dog. And then at one point, another point. She climbs in this tree. The fucking dog can't climb in the tree. But what does she do? She ends up throwing a bunch of bark at it so like she could see the little battery of it dying. So she ends up killing the battery of it, but then it fucking it naturally charges off the sun.
Oh my god.
So like
that's
it
fucking
dies,
scary.
She gets out of the tree, runs more. The fucking thing naturally charges again, keeps fucking chasing her. Like it just never ends.
Yeah.
Bro. And I'm like, bro, like that's like why are like I don't know like. And then the whole thing goes, yeah, you guys gotta watch that one. It's a good episode.
Gnarly.
Like, I know I explained it right now, but it's still a good ass episode. Just
That sounds crazy. I'd still watch
You can buy those robot dogs for like 40 racks. They won't kill you, but...
Bro, I feel like people are gonna buy them and then put guns in them.
Automated.
Have y'all seen...
Automated, dude, just like a fucking car. You're telling me they're not gonna put some shit
For sure. Well, the robot dog that you can buy for like 40 racks,
bro,
it allows you to attach things onto it.
That's what, oh my god, I was literally just about to say, at one part it loses its arm, and then it literally just picks up a knife and then just like tightens to it, and then it's like now it's got a little arm knife, and then it's just like chasing her. Bro, it's so good, bro. I'm like, fuck that, bro. That's crazy.
So that's the future. But have y'all heard of Michael Reeves on YouTube? That's one of my favorite YouTubers. He took one of those robot dogs, and a robot dog that pisses beer. So his attachment is it goes and it can just piss beer in your cup.
I don't know if I want that.
That's fucking funny, though.
Would you want that? Like, yo, fill me up.
Yeah.
And the dog just comes up and fills you up?
It's missing, though. Is it not perfect or something?
No, they're still figuring them out.
Yeah, they're still figuring them out.
Like the Black Mirror shit, like I don't know if you guys have watched Black Mirror. Yeah, Black Mirror is all based on the future. So like, it's not based on like current events.
Imagine having.
It's like loosely based on what could happen.
B's gonna have a robot dog that comes around pissing beer.
Bro, no.
Black Mirror is probably one of the best shows.
Get me the dog that rolls me blunts, brings me beer from the fridge, and does that shit, you know?
Yeah, that's the AI we want.
Open the bottle for me, you know, shit like that.
Pack a bowl of some weed.
I don't think we want to, guys. I don't think we want to create AI robots that can move around like freely by themselves like that. Like the Jarvis style is what I want.
Yeah.
Like I don't want robot dog that coming down and kill me.
No, but
I don't want that either. That's what I'm trying to say.
What are the ones in LA that like deliver food for you? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Bro, those are already going
just like a square, right?
But those are already going so wrong because people will tip them over.
They make a loud ass noise though.
Really?
Yeah. When you tip them over, they make a loud ass noise.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
And can't people steal the food out of it too?
Nah, bro, it's like a fucking lockbox. It's like a.
Bro,
safe.
If you were a bum, you're telling me, and you're starving, you're not gonna.
And
pick
you just
that
see that
up.
bitch drive.
Bro,
right
I'm gonna fucking pick it up and go try to open it.
Oh my god, I'm gonna hit it with the bat.
Yeah, I'm gonna do whatever.
Yeah, for sure. I'm pissed. It's just a lobster. You're starving. There's like a lobster meal just
in there,
driving,
bro.
All fresh garlic, butter.
It's some fucking Ruth Chris in the.
Good
Bro, I'm hitting that bitch. Bam, bro. What?
Bro. I didn't know they made a loud noise.
Those things, right?
Yeah.
Does it get tipped over here?
I think so. Oh wait.
Come on.
If you live in LA, you might see some mini minion-looking robots
The
that
fuck?
are roaming the streets.
Oh, do you guys live in LA and you guys seen these shits yet? Oh,
Tip them over.
Yeah. Oh my god.
How many people are being served?
Oh, buddy, you just sat on that shit. Bro, you trying to say they make a loud ass noise? Bro, that bitch was fucking right in that shit.
300 restaurants for thousands of households already. We've been out in a way.
Man, they are not fucking with those at all.
AI in here. So we have dozens of different AI models. It's actually
That was the clip they used?
neural networks.
Bro.
That's funny.
Where to navigate, who to avoid. They're really, really smart. There's like NVIDIA chips in here. It's on the sidewalk, but it processes.
I like how they have audio of them talking about how good they are, and they're
And
just
then there's just like a bunch of
homeless
clips
people
of,
fucking them up.
bro, look at that fool just opened it up and just took it like it was
crazy.
nothing.
That's crazy.
Not no lockbox.
Yeah, I thought so.
And that shit did not make no, bro, that bitch was right in that shit.
Bro, I wonder if you can catch a free ride
But
on
I'm
it.
not gonna lie, the notes you did have, they should be doing. It should
Right.
make a loud noise and it should have a lockbox, but I don't think they're doing either of that yet.
Like it should have like a like hella annoying.
Oh, like a
alarm.
whole car siren.
Yeah. until you tip it back over.
I swear I saw like.
And then it should like notify the fucking cops.
Yeah, or
like, yo,
something.
my food just got fucked up.
Something, bro. That
Hey,
shit's funny.
the food police. Yo, my burrito's down, my boy.
Can you go flip the
I'm
fucking
gonna need
robot
either
over,
a new
bro?
burrito, or I need you to flip that over within 2 minutes so that shit don't get cold. You feel me?
That's fucking
Like, what the
hilarious.
fuck?
It looks like a Wally.
I don't know. Yeah, you flipping it over if you see one,
Yeah, just to flip it over.
just to
low-key.
do it, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick the fuck. This is Sparta. Kick the fuck out that bitch.
Bro, I wonder if somebody's ran.
It's San Marcos.
I wonder,
Kick that shit.
I wonder if somebody's ran it over. Like,
Oh. Just hit it with their car.
bro, like, what if somebody takes one home and just like
Eats all the food.
like
and
traps it in the room
Yeah,
somewhere?
they're like, this is my this is my new pet, dog.
Like trap it in your room and like.
It's gotta have some type of GPS on it. I would hope.
Didn't you say that you went to a restaurant in Oceanside that had like the robot?
Oh yeah, it would bring you your food. So like,
What was that place called?
fuck.
It was sushi or no? It was
Korean barbecue. So like somebody would come drop off the paper, right? Like a waiter bring you your drinks or whatever, and then you know you give them your slip with all the stuff you want to order and shit, and then the robot would come and like bring you all your stuff and you
That's
just grab the
crazy.
So how do you
plate.
guys feel about that? That's a lot of jobs that are like gonna be like if think
I
about
don't
it.
have to tip anymore.
Okay, but think about how many
I would low-key
homies,
repeat-
like,
I would-
girlfriends do that for a job. Or
No, but
something.
I
feel like I
would,
know so many people that like do that shit. Or, like,
I appreciate a good wait, like a waiter,
A good waiter,
waitress.
I
yeah,
really do.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, like you guys want this? You guys need that? Like, you guys gonna tell the fucking robot like, yo, this shit's fucked
No,
up. my
and
boy,
it's
like,
and it's not perfect. Like it's like after it delivered or like because it has sensors, so when you take off all the plates, it just stood there for a minute, and like it said like it was like.
It's like waiting.
It was
for
like, thank you.
Thank you.
Bro, it was just waiting there for a
I
split
mean, technically,
minute.
it's not standing there.
No,
No, it
and
has
then-
wheels.
Well,
Just kidding.
it's
Imagine a
wheeling
human did
there.
that.
It's just wheeling
It's just
there.
wheeling there.
Yeah.
Imagine a human did that. They give you all your food and they just patiently wait.
Just stood there.
They're like, thanks, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it.
They're just standing there.
You're like, all
No,
right.
but I thought like you had to press something or like to go away,
Yeah.
but like it just was like randomly like thank you, and then just wheeled
I want to
away.
go there.
Like what the fuck? But then it's not perfect. Like if you like around it, it will stop. Like it's awkward. Like it doesn't go around you. Like it's weird.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's
Hell
people
yeah.
walking.
Squares
and
up
stuff.
on you.
It just doesn't. It just like freezes up.
That's
Like it
funny.
doesn't really like you know. It's still weird. It's still awkward.
Dude, this future we're going into is crazy.
I know. It's. I don't know. It's kind of scary.
So like,
Yeah, for sure.
so I've been doing a lot of research in AI, right? And so 2020, we're 4 or 5. We're in 5 now.
25. Yeah.
The AI SaaS, which is SaaS is like software as a service.
Mm-hmm.
The market right now is it was $26 million. Like every year they make $26 million. By 2030, it's supposed to be 1.2 trillion.
Wow.
Wow,
That's crazy.
that's right.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1.2 trillion. I mean, we were just talking about the difference between million and
Yeah.
trillion earlier.
Oh wait, no, I'm wrong.
1.2 billion.
No. It was 26 billion currently, and then it's gonna go to 1.2 trillion.
Okay. I'm like,
Jeez.
Still,
26
still,
But yeah,
crazy.
26 million to 1.2
Yeah, we
trillion.
just
That's
literally.
crazy.
I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
dude.
But I
Chill
mean,
out.
still like 26 billion
yeah.
to like 1.2 trillion is insane.
Yeah, that's still multiplying by 3 times, 4 times. It's like 1/4 of it.
No, I think it's more than that because 26.
No, because 26 million times 4 would be 1.
No, that's 100.
Oh, you're right. You need a thought. Damn.
26. That's 38
You're right.
times.
Damn. Yeah, that's
That
crazy.
market is gonna be crazy
That's
shifting.
crazy.
Crazy shifting. But you know,
That's
hopefully it's
wild.
taking over the kitchen jobs.
Yeah,
and,
hopefully
so-
we get the new.
Well, see, that's the waiting job though.
the
you
AI
know?
laundry. But no, I don't want it to
You
do
want the
that.
chef to be?
I want it to be at my house, like just at my crib.
Like
I don't
for-
want to take it. I don't want to take jobs away from actual humans
No.
and shit. Like,
Yeah, just all the mundane things you don't want to do. Day to day.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, bro. Laundry, all that bullshit. But then you're right though, because when they do make that, they're gonna basically put it towards all of the people that do that for jobs, and then all the people that do that for jobs, all the cooks are gonna be out of work, which I used to be. All the fucking like house cleaners, maids and stuff.
I think this is just
like even for hotels and shit.
Yeah.
The place I used to work at, right there on the lake. Have you guys been over there? We're connected to the hotel, so we worked a lot with the hotel. So all the people that would come, they would come in. We would make them food, all the shit. There was a lot of people that worked there. You feel me? There's a lot of cleaners. There's a lot of people that were involved in that shit. So I'm thinking about like how many jobs just that one spot would lose just from having cooks and people that do laundry. That would probably be at least 40 people's jobs.
But I think there's something about also like human detail and like people like where humans do things to where like a robot does things, but then also like
you're right.
we aren't perfect because humans also have errors and mistakes and we forget things and we have bad days, we get sick, you know, a lot of things, and where a robot might not have a bad day.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Or you know what I'm saying?
Always gonna be perfect.
Always ready.
But not always, because you can.
Well, I think
things break down. Things have to update things.
For instance, the hotel situation, right? It's like, okay, the robot's gonna clean like fucking 50 rooms, and the human is just gonna go in and check and do a little personal touches. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
And so it can still do that human touch here and there, but it can just do more effect. You know?
Yeah.
I think that's the world we're moving to.
Yeah.
But on the subject of back to the driving though, and like the directions and stuff, I think like this is just the evolution of humanity, because it's like we as humans don't need to be thinking about every single street we need to turn on and remembering every single little detail. Like if we want to evolve as a society, we need to think bigger picture. Because
I always think like, okay, for example, right? We're talking about jobs like drivers, bus drivers, or community buses, city buses, stuff like that, transportation. How I think about it is like, okay, well, when something does malfunction, who do you hold accountable when the ship fucks up? When it goes under a semi?
Sure.
And like, what happens then? And it kills people on the bus, children, people's mom. Like, what happens then? Are we just gonna pay people out, and now are we just?
Are you saying the AI ones or the
human
ones?
The you know, because we know what happens if you're a driver behind the bus and something like you go either one going to jail or.
I just think the margin of error on humans versus AI for like that is gonna be lower.
No, for sure. But what I'm saying is
people are gonna be safer.
What I'm saying is when that does happen. Like
what happens?
Yeah, are we just gonna move on? Yeah. Because me having a Class B license, I know what happens as a driver when things like that happens.
Well, I think that's just like
you know what I'm saying?
The company that owns it is gonna be liable. Like whoever owns that bus. No.
The answer is very clear to me. But what I'm saying is like, so what? Like
that robot's gonna be back working in a week. And
like so what? Like so we're just money now. Like money just gonna fix everything. Like
because like human lives. The thing that also scares me about it is like. I get what you're saying, like, we gotta think bigger picture, but, like, what if something happens to, like, computers and shit, right? And, like, the whole government, right?
Sure.
And, like, literally nothing works anymore. And, like, we have no more phones, we have no... Like, imagine, like, just, like, apocalypse type shit. Like, no one's working, everyone's just, like, some crazy shit happens, right? And, like, it turns into that. Where do you know... Like you're like, all right, now we gotta go down to downtown, because I know I have people down there. Like, fuck, I don't know if you know how to get down there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so, like, there's still parts of me where I'm like, I feel like I gotta know at least a level. Yeah.
Well, it's the same thing with electricity going out, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
It is. Like, it's like if the electricity goes out, like, everyone's is kind of freaking out for a short time, you know? So, like, you're saying if all technology.
If all electricity, all technology, everything just went out.
It's like, what happens,
fucking I Am Legend shit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
I think it would go into chaos for a while.
That's what I'm trying to say. And then, like, how many people that have been so dependent on I do maps to get everywhere, and then the people that, like, fuck it, I got lost the other day, but now I remember how to get down there type shit. It's going to help. Like, I think little shit like that will help.
Yeah.
Like, just, like, little things of, like, testing your brain and, like, I don't know. Because I think that, like, us in the room right here, like, if shit like that happened, we would turn into some fucking warriors. Like, no doubt about it.
We'll figure it out, yeah.
But I don't know if everyone would be able to evolve into that society, because I think some people have grown up into more of a coddled technology. You know what I mean? Like, how we grew up is a lot different than how people right now are growing up. Right? But like, they're not as outside as much. They're not doing a lot of the shit. Like, if someone grew up just on AI 100% of the time, That's all they do is AI. They don't even really go outside, kick it with people. They don't even really go to places. They don't, you know what I mean? Like, they're just locked in on that, and, like, they're killing it, right? Like, doing super good. But then when all that shit's gone, and you got to rely on your human resources.
For sure, yeah.
That's when I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, that's where I'm like, I got to at least have enough, like, just basic human resources to where I at least feel comfortable, I guess. I don't know.
What you say?
I agree. But I was gonna say like I feel like it always is gonna be like that. Like from the start of time, like with only the strong will survive. Like
for sure.
when we didn't, you know, like just I feel like that's just life. You know, like
I mean, it's the same thing. For it's like like you know, blenders got invented. What would happen if the blenders all stopped working? We'd have to cut up the food manually. Like, I don't know, like...
I mean, that's not a big deal.
No, I know, but, like, it's just a bigger and bigger, like, issue, I know. But, like, I'm saying, like, forever in technology advances and everyone, like, starts freaking out. Like, what if it stopped working? It's like,
but I'm saying,
there's always
like,
going to be that what if.
No, for sure. But I'm just saying, like... Technology becomes our cars. It becomes how we do everything. It
more
becomes,
and more of our life.
Yeah, like,
more and more cyber.
Like, and then the only cars that work is old gas cars that don't even have computers in them.
Or
like,
dusty.
Or old dusty. Yeah, you gotta take fucking the stallion. Like, and then we gotta go back to like the old ways of like, like. I don't know. I think
that's up to us to
like, I agree,
teach our kids.
I agree that our
like,
technology is growing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think there is a lack of self-awareness, I guess, or like human awareness, and I think a level of spirituality that we're gonna lose going into of a more technological era, because I think, like, say our ancestors, right? Whether it's fucking your ancestors in fucking Ireland, or your ancestors or our ancestors in fucking Chihuahua, Mexico, or wherever the fuck they're at, you feel me? I do believe that they were more spiritual than we are now.
100%.
Right? Like, 100%. Would you guys agree with that statement? So I think as time goes on, I think we're kind of like going away from that. Like, we're like kind of losing our...
That's because I think we're missing the tribe aspect of things.
You know what I'm trying to say? And like, I think where we're going is really cool, but I think there's a level of our ancestry that we're like all missing.
For sure.
I don't know. Like, I know it's like a really like
I get what you're saying.
Interesting debate, but like I really do think that like if there's a level of us pulling back and going forward at the same time, I think that's like a healthy way of going forward. Personally, I don't know. I just don't want to be so like dependent on that shit.
No, I get it.
You feel me?
I think that there's going to be things that are going to start developing that are going to hold like us accountable to like have that spirituality or have that like more human touch and stuff like that back into the real world. Because I think people are getting a little fed up with it. Like, I heard that like the generation that like the kids that just graduated high school and stuff, all the coolest ones in school were like the computer scientists, the fucking gamers and stuff like that. Those were really cool people. But I heard in the new generation, the next one, it's back to like sports and athletic and being outside. And like the generation got tired of it, you know? And I think that a continuous cycle is going to keep happening. And it's up to us as like, you know, elders of our society. I mean, we're not even that old, but like every generation as we advance to teach the next generation the values of like getting outside and stuff like that, because our parents did that to us.
That's what I'm trying to say.
We have to do it to them, and then we're just gonna have to keep going. But yeah, no, I think technology can definitely be toxic. I think
that's what I'm trying to say.
I think it definitely can be toxic.
I think there's a like a really like weird balance between those two, where like I love where it's going, but like sometimes I just want to like go out into like, I don't know, like just where no technology is and just like breathe in fresh air and be like, damn, that's crazy. You know what I mean?
I feel
like,
so refreshed when I do
like
that.
and like just go out like buy trees and shit and kind of get away from everything, like because I don't know, I like where technology is going, but I think there's a way of like I do think it's gonna eventually be our downfall, because we're gonna become so dependent on it, and then one day it's just gonna be gone. And no one's going to be ready for it. And then we're just going to be scrambling. And we're going to be like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, I knew it was going to happen one day, but I didn't know it was going to happen today. Fuck. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think it'll completely just disappear like that, personally. I think parts of it could disappear, you know? Yeah. But as a whole, I don't think it's going to completely just disappear.
I mean,
you know?
I think it'll be a matter of time. I don't think it'll happen in all... it might not even happen in our lifetime.
Sure.
I think there will be a day where like
everything just shuts off.
Yeah. I think it's like a matter of time.
EMP. Yeah.
I think it's a matter of time until something like that just happens. Yeah. Like, and like we all kind of just like go through it. Like,
sure.
I don't know. I just don't see it working forever, perfectly good every day. Like, maybe not in our lifetime, maybe not even our kids, but like, I think in the future or something, like, someone's gonna be trying to make some big ass creation that's the biggest that's ever come up, and then it's gonna counteract everything that's happening right now, and then it's gonna turn off everything, and then we're gonna be like, oh shit. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, and then we're just gonna be like out of it for a little bit, and then everyone's gonna have to like relearn how to like start a fire from fucking wood, and no, you know what I mean? And we're gonna have to relearn how to like.
Well, I think that just goes to B's point, you know, kind of survival of the fittest. You
no,
know,
for sure.
I think that's just like the circle of life is like the people that don't adapt to use technology are going to like fall behind, and those people are not going to become successful. They're not going to make babies and, you know, continue that line. And then it's going to get to a point like you're saying that like something like that happens, and maybe it starts happening for like 10, 20 years where it's like continuously like we have technology super advanced and we have nothing for like a while. We have technology, and so survival of the fittest again. People that, you know, can do both sides are gonna have to be important. Like what's you know, the Guardians of the Galaxy, the fucking main character guy, what's his name?
I forget his name.
But you know how he's like not super technology just focused, but he's like kind of like that hybrid, you know?
No,
he's still human, but he still uses tech and
exactly
stuff. It's gonna have to be like that, you know?
You have to, because at the end of the day, like, I think being just the tech, like we were talking about the nerd and the jock, right? I imagine a time where the nerd where the nerd's going through school and the jock's the cool guy and the nerd's lame, right? And then the nerd gets the craziest job ever, and then the jock gets broke, right? And then it goes back where all technology gets down, and then the nerd is fucking scared, and then the jock's like, well, I can fucking do all this shit. I can build all this shit from scratch. I can do all this shit, like So like, it's really like,
it is a battle.
It's like your environments. I don't know. I think it's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's like right now, like plumbing is like one of the highest paying like careers right now, and it's because like no one wants to do it.
Do you remember that episode of South Park?
Yeah.
You've seen that episode of South Park
where
the plumbers all rich?
Super rich, yeah.
You've seen that episode? Bro, the plumbers are like making the most money, and everyone's like, damn, we all gotta be plumbers. Because that's like the most high paying job.
I believe
eventually, you know, technology's gonna come in, take that job, you know, somehow, some way.
I don't know.
It's just gonna keep cycling back and forth.
But okay, so remember how we were talking about earlier about a bunch of like people cooking a bunch of robots cooking the meals? Imagine, you know how like right now people market like, oh, this is handcrafted or handmade, right? Imagine they're gonna start doing that with food. This is hand cooked. this is hand cut.
Not AI.
This is not AI that made this. This is hand cooked steak.
Yeah.
By you know what I mean? Like,
this art was crafted AI free.
Yeah, like I think
they kind of already have that.
Really?
Yeah.
On like Instagram, you can see if it's like AI.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. But yeah, no, with the food though, that's crazy.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I could see that happening with like a restaurant. Like,
it doesn't taste quite as good, but it's cool. It's human made. You know?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
It's like do you want exotic human made or you want AI?
Exactly. Yeah. I want that human ragu.
Yeah, that's tight.
I want the errors. I want the steaks.
I could see that.
It's slightly more burned.
I could really see that happening. Like, oh, this is the handmade. Like, oh my god, they cooked it in a pan and fucking flipped it. Like, you know, like I can really see that kind of shit.
It's super premium cost too.
Yeah,
costs like double.
That's so funny, bro.
I think they're eventually gonna be able to like make Willy Wonka food.
That's crazy though, cause
Willy Wonka food where they just like heat it up in the oven and
it's funny because I could see how our own ideas kind of like end up shooting us in our foot though. Because it was literally me just talking about like, oh, I wish we had people cooking and all this shit, and then we're talking about how AI is taking all these jobs. And it's like, well, damn, how many jobs did that take if like we had AI cooks and AI laundry? Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's really such a double-edged sword where it's like, I don't know.
It is the future, man. It's like it's gonna happen.
Like, what do we want? Like, do we want it doing all of our fun shit so we can just Like we could do that, or do we want to just doing everything and then we'll just become
Wally.
Yeah. And then we're just
Fat and just in our little electric wheelchairs.
Yeah, bro, that's so scary. Oh my god. And like they'll be like, "Oh, look at these people still go outside and play sports." Like they're reminiscent of the olden times.
Fucking caveman.
Yeah.
I play
like-
sports in my mind.
This sport right here, son, was called football. People used to get paid millions of dollars to do this.
Like kick a ball.
Yeah, like like how we play football right now. That's gonna get looked at like how like the Trojans did shit, or like you know what I mean, like the Trojan Coliseum. Like they're gonna like be like, dude, why did they do that? Like that's crazy. Like they just went out there and like just ran into each other. Like that's such a waste of your CPU.
So in the future, what do you think, like, how do you think sports is gonna evolve into the way to like incorporate technology?
Like I want to see like Rocket League. You know Rocket League?
No.
You want to see a real life
I
Rocket
want to see
League?
Rocket League.
What's that?
That's
So
crazy.
Rocket League is like the cars that drive around. So it's soccer, but with driving
Oh
cars. and
yeah,
a
yeah,
giant
yeah,
ball.
yeah, yeah.
And they can go like they have like rocket boosts on the back of the car, and they can go like onto the roof and like go upside down.
What
and
if
all
they
sorts of
started
shit.
making like how what's that one robot movie, like AI robots that fight each other like boxing,
Chappie? That one?
like shit like that?
Oh,
like
that'd be sick.
that'd be
Like boxers.
like who
yeah,
can
don't
make
get brain damage.
Yeah,
instead,
fuck
like
that.
get
Let's
a
make
robot.
this
yeah.
AI robot and make them squabble and shit.
I mean, they already
But then
have.
the thing is, like, those robots are for sure gonna eventually just start fighting the people who are controlling them, I think.
Yeah, if we train
That's
them up
fucking
to become
crazy.
really good at fighting.
Yeah,
Let's do the soccer ones.
And then like they're
instead.
gonna like take over, and then like you're gonna like have all these sick ass combos that you taught it, and then it's just gonna pull up on you and just fucking pow pow, and just like start going crazy.
Yeah.
You're like, no, dude, I taught you.
Yeah, maybe we
You
don't
named
do the
him-
boxing one first.
You named him Muhammad Ali too. You're like, no, Muhammad Ali.
That's crazy.
Yeah, let's do like soccer
Don't.
or like tennis. I don't know. Let's do some other sports that would be
Hey,
more
the
entertaining.
tennis, but it's like the Jarvis. They're just holding rackets.
Oh,
like,
man, bro.
Like, wow, so entertaining.
Wow.
so entertaining.
Yeah, I kind of want to see like mistakes though. You know, like I don't want to see like a tennis playing AI bot because it's like
Too
what's-
perfect.
No,
It's
they're
perfect,
literally
yeah.
400 hits, like just back and back. Like no one scored a point yet. We're 3.5 hours into this game.
Yeah,
this will
no.
be a long one, guys.
The
Like,
ball is moving at 300 miles an hour.
you can't even keep track of it. I'm just, you're just trying to watch it. Like, bro, what the fuck is even going on? This is fucking hyper speed. Like that's crazy.
Damn, we're already an hour and 49 minutes in.
Hell yeah.
Jeez, what
That's
time
right.
is it?
Pretty cool little 2 hours. I'm about to have a session in like 20 minutes.
Oh, nice,
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
I have to do a photo shoot too.
Yeah. What time is your photo shoot at?
At 4, so
okay.
I still got a little
Yeah,
time.
you got more time than me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck.
no, hell yeah, that's crazy though. The future, man. The future's
Yeah, this is an AI podcast.
it's kind of scary. Well, AI and car.
I mean, cars was like 20 minutes, dude.
I feel like we did at least a solid 40.
You think?
Yeah, we did it well.
I feel like it was a lot.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah, no, that shit was funny though. Damn. So, what's AI are you looking forward to the most in the future?
The one to clean my laundry, wash my car, bring me a
Wash
beer
your
from the
car.
fridge, pack me a bowl, roll me a joint.
Yo, that's the type of AI.
They gotta do my taxes.
The joint roller 3000.
I don't know. They had to do my oil change on
I
my
want to
car.
have. I want to have like a guy who just like a stockbroker AI
Mm-hmm.
who just does all my investments.
Ooh,
Well-
that's cold.
And like he just like gets me rich.
That's cool.
Like this fool just does all like he can base all the analysis off of which one's growing. Da 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 da. Like I know they have something like that right now,
Mm-hmm.
but then I want him to place my bets. I want him to put my money in there. I want him to do it, and then. Yeah, sometimes he might lose a little bit, but then for the most part, I can go on there and be like, "Damn, we're up fucking a couple hundred today. Good job, stockbroker AI." Yeah, you know what I mean? I think they do have some shit like that though, right? That's pretty crazy.
That's fire.
So I mean, Gibbons AI coming soon, man. I'm creating some AIs that are pretty dope too. So I got real estate AI, I got fucking broker AI, I got legal protective services AI.
That's hard.
I got fucking financial mitigation AI. So and then I have an AI that is working at building other AIs.
See, that's crazy. No, I want an AI that does like a lawyer. That's fire.
Well, so
Like it can like look over like well yeah we did that the other day right looked over one of my contracts I just had
Yeah.
yeah
yeah, I simplified your contract into terms that like a middle school person could
That's
understand.
fire.
That's fire.
And then
I opened it up and I was like, oh, dude, much easier.
much better.
Yeah, much better, dude.
Yeah.
I don't even have to think her anymore. See, that's what's scary.
No.
It's like we're just gonna become brainless fucking idiots, bro.
No, I'm
Like, do this, robot. like, we're not even gonna speak it properly anymore. Robot, make English good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're gonna get so like, and it's gonna do it, and it's gonna be like, oh, hello, I am fucking Jacob John. Like, it's gonna do it all properly, and then I'm just gonna send that and be like, cool, I fucking sound smart.
I keep seeing memes on Instagram, not TikTok because TikTok's gone.
TikTok's back now.
But it's like high school students, and they're like, ChatGPT, can you make me a research paper? And it's like, I got you. And then it makes a research paper, and then the human's like, now make it better. Now make it better.
And he just keeps doing that.
Now make it better.
And it keeps doing it.
And then the ChatGPT is just getting upset. Like, now make it higher level, reading level. Like, and they just keep asking of it to just improve on it. It's so fucking funny.
What does the AI start saying eventually? He's like, bro, it's as good as it's gonna get.
No,
Like,
they just keep.
it just
doing
keeps trying.
and it just gets more and upset. And then the person is the human is just like whipping it, like,
Oh my
do
God.
it better.
See, that's what I'm saying. And like all this, like I remember this, like I was watching this show and they were talking about it, and they're like, they created the first robot that can feel. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, bro, it's literally gonna come down to that. Like, they're gonna teach this robot so much, it's gonna learn so much human being feel, like all these human traits, that it's gonna eventually get emotions and learn how to think for itself. Like, that's basically inevitable, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Like all the shit that we've seen growing up, like all the movies and TV shows about like robot, like the AI eventually just turning on us.
yeah,
I feel like it's really inevitable.
yeah,
So like we're really just like creating our greatest enemy.
yeah.
Like we're gonna create something that we're not gonna be able to defeat at a certain point, and then it's gonna kill everything.
I don't know.
Like I do think that's
I
gonna
don't know.
happen. It's a matter of
I've done
time
some-
until that AI just learns how to feel, and then all the whipping it and shit, that shit's just gonna be like, bro, I'm done.
For sure.
I'm about to
Yeah.
fucking murk y'all
I've done a lot of thinking about this. I just don't think it's gonna come to that so
soon.
so directly, because like it's like I think the AI can also understand why we had it do what it did.
Yeah.
And I think truthfully it's going to come down to who right now is talking about AI is good and who AI is bad, because it's going to remember that shit.
Yeah,
You know,
no,
it's-
I know, but it's also gonna, bro. I'm telling you, like that shit's gonna eventually be like all humans are. Like it's gonna also.
But why would it think humans are evil?
Because it's gonna pull one negative thing from everything, and then it's gonna take it super literal, and it's not gonna
but
be like.
why does it have to take it literal though?
I don't
Because it
know.
knows everything. You know?
I don't know. I think it's bound to happen, bro. I think
You
us,
know, it's a big career that's coming up is like moral and like what's it called, like moral compass,
Ethics, yeah.
moral and ethics AI handlers. It's a
That's
new career that's
crazy.
coming soon, and they're gonna be paid like $200,000, and their job is just to be watching a bunch of different AI programs work and make sure that none of them are morally outlined and like
Sign
going
me
against
up.
humans.
that's crazy.
You have to learn a lot of AI, man.
That's crazy. But imagine B's in that job, and then one of them.
But
is-
do you really think
Whoa,
so?
Wait. I got a good story right here. So imagine someone's doing that, and then they're in charge of the morality of this shit, right? And then someone comes up from their past that they just fucking hate, right?
Yeah.
Fucking hate that fool. They do some hella immoral shit because we're all just human, right? And this fool's just trying to get their get back, but they use the AI to get their get back, and then the AI almost like enjoys it. And the AI is like, ha ha ha, we fucked that person up. Like I think like something like that is gonna happen too. You know what I mean? Because we're gonna teach it. We're gonna teach it all of our human traits. We're gonna teach it all the good things we want, and then as we're trying to get it to do its best that we can, human traits of evil and fucking all that shit is gonna come at the same time too, and then it's gonna get that. So like. It's not going to be just good, because it's going to get all levels of human. It's going to get bad and good.
But AI can't teach you, or any amount of school can't teach you, like, the things that come along I feel like for somebody to have that job position.
Yeah, no,
You
I
feel me?
100% agree with you.
I feel like life experiences and constantly searching and reflecting on your own life, not only on you, but people around you and everybody else, kind of on a fair playing field. I feel like not just that, but a combination of everything, a lot of things. Like I said, I don't think there's a book or a class or an AI strong enough to teach anybody or like you to read and be like, this is how you do that job. You feel me? I feel like it's such a very... You're playing God almost, like, and who are you to do that? Or anybody. It's like same thing. I feel like maybe not for a judge because that's a little different, right?
It's gotta be like a monk.
Exactly. It has to be somebody so like...
And that's why they get paid so much.
That's what I'm saying.
Be such a limited
but,
pool of those
but that's
people.
what I'm saying.
But then they wouldn't even be going into it for the
But
money.
I'm saying
because
a
they don't care about the
class can't teach you that. Any amount of AI schooling, teaching that you go to is never going to prepare you to...
Be an
for your
AI
moral
handler.
compass.
Exactly.
I get you.
Well,
Or to even
I kinda,
see there and judge and be like, or
No, because
what is it?
the
What is
AI is
it?
not going to
And
be able to tell you the human feelings and like the human levels of it. Because like think about that. Like I actually 100% agree with you. Because like say like the bad guys in a TV show that do the bad for good, right?
Yeah.
Like the people that like they kill people, but they only kill rapists and fucking murderers.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So like. Is that a bad guy or is that a good guy? That's your moral compass judging that.
Yeah.
So like,
but then I feel like that's very black and white.
no, but I'm just saying it as an example. Like,
no, it's not a bad example.
Like how would an AI judge that?
It's not a bad example.
People, but he kills
but
only people that do bad.
But what I'm saying is, life isn't always black and white. There's very technical things involved in not every situation, certain situations, certain cases to where it's like, okay, then now what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I don't know.
Your moral compass isn't just created out of the blue. Like you said, it's from life experiences, right? So, like, someone that grew up in an environment where their father, their mother, their grandma taught them, like, about moral compass. Because if you just throw a person into a bad environment, they're naturally going to start learning from that environment.
For
and
sure.
They're going to start having a moral compass that aligns with that. So it's like, I think you can cultivate humans that have good morals and ethics, like,
and teach the AI to teach it. Is that what you're trying to say?
Type thing, you know, like, I think that there is like a way to go about it. I think that it is kind of fucked up because then in order to have a morally ethic person, they have to have like a very rigid lifestyle up until like being able to morally like advise the AI, because they're gonna have to live a lifestyle that's so pure that they have no fun. Because, like, some parts of life is, you know, I'm going to, cut this corner when I'm driving. You know, I'm going to go, eat this thing because it feels good. It doesn't have any nutritious benefit. You know, like all these little things that we do that, like, maybe it's not the best for us, but we do in the moment because it feels good.
But does that make you a bad person?
It doesn't. But there are some things in life that I think feel good that are bad, though.
I agree.
And so, like, that's the hard part about it is, like, when...
Like, probably smoking crack probably feels amazing, but it's horrible, right?
Yeah.
Tell us about it, B.
I've never done it, but
Okay.
I don't know why that came to my head. I was just like, bro...
That was a good example.
I don't know. I feel like I see crackheads on the street. I feel like they're probably having the worst... I mean, the best time of their life, but it's fucking probably horrible.
Yeah.
So, no, I agree.
And that's where it comes into, like, a utopian society where it's going to be really scary. It's like AI and humans living alongside each other and things where it's like, in order to survive and do things, everything has to be perfect, and then everything has to be so rigid. And that's not the lifestyle I think a lot of humans want.
Yeah.
You know, we don't want to be, like, confined to, like... Because then there's also going to be, like, instant...
If everything's perfect, there's no bad. And then there's what's good because there's no bad.
Well,
I feel what you're saying, kind of.
And then also AI can make instant judgment and have, like, an instant lawsuit being finished. They could look at you and be like, I know all of your search history. I know every place you've been. I know everything you're doing. So I'm going to shoot you right now because you've done something bad. And you don't even need to go to court. Because it knows everything already. That's a scary lifestyle that I don't want to be in. That utopian society.
That scares the hell out of me. Yeah, because like you don't even get to like talk your piece or like.
No, because it already knows everything.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
It already knows everything.
But that's the thing is like people do make mistakes.
For sure.
Like,
and now that's the hard thing is like what mistake goes past this boundary to like put you into jail or put you into this.
Yeah.
And that's what society has been battling for like centuries. You know, it's like if you an eye for an eye, or a mistake for a mistake, and where does that line change? Because every single country has their own rules.
No, for
sure.
sure.
And that's why people live in different countries. It's like you live in one country. I mean, sometimes you're just born into it and you just like suck it up and live it. Some people just want to move into a different country because they're like morally and ethically, I align with that country more.
Yeah.
And so
some people can move, some people can't.
Damn.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. It's gonna be a crazy world.
Hell yeah, that's just
crazy
scary.
World.
So y'all comment below if y'all are excited or scared for AI because we just went on a fucking 2-hour rant.
And comment if you smoked crack and let me know how it feels.
Let us know how that feels and how long it lasts for. No, but yeah. All right, Bryce, you haven't been here for like 4 episodes. We gotta put
Close
you on the
us
spot.
out.
Fuck, dude.
Close us out.
Fuck, dude. I don't know what to say, dude.
Yeah, give us some motivational shit after you just went on some crazy
AI rants.
Yep, now you gotta give us something motivational.
I mean, shit.
Chat.
I don't know what to say, dude.
Come on, dude. Speak to yourself, bro.
Speak to myself. Oh, yeah.
My boy.
I mean, okay. Speak to myself. Speak to my past self. It's like your friends, your family, the people around you. Those are the things that matter most in this world. I don't think that just making a bunch of money or doing your like chasing money is not going to be fulfilling. It's not going to be like a life of fulfillment. Like you're never going to get to a point where you're like, oh, I've made all the money in the world and I'm just satisfied. I think a lot of people end up getting into this rat race of like chasing money and this like societal success. It's never going to come. You're never going to be satisfied. I think the things that really matter in life are surrounding yourself with people that you enjoy their company, enjoy their time, and that you can just laugh and have fun. So, don't get into this rat race of like, I need to, just work hard for the next 5 years and just dedicate my life to, success and business and money and all this, because you're going to get that money and then you're going to be lonely and you're going to be sad. So, make sure that you're checking in with your homies, checking in with your friends, checking in with your family, making sure that everyone is doing okay. And, just enjoy the people around you.
Hell yeah. I like that one. That was a good one, bro. Good way to end it out. All right, man. That was Soul Shakedown Podcast, episode 27. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Be Nasty, Givens, Jacob John. We out.
Bow.
Deuces.